What's going on, YouTube? Mater here. I'm gonna get the link and everything put out there. That way, someone, if they want to show up, whoever gets in here, that they can. Out there that way. Well, I gotta do this other. Show up, whoever gets in here. I had to get YouTube muted. Alright, that way I don't have to worry about. Someone keeps asking me for the link and everything. It's like, okay, don't have to worry. It's already pinned. That way, it's up there. So how's everybody doing? So I got two people in the house. Who's out there? What's up, Ken? How you doing? How's your face feeling after all that dirt? What's up, Breezy? How y'all doing tonight? I just had my pliers and I don't remember where I just set them down at. Probably because I put them back up. As you can tell, oh no, you can't tell because the camera ain't pointing over there. Yep, that's what I'm working on. Working on the diesel heater. Well, I decided, okay, yeah, I gotta get started on this thing again. I had to get some different clamps and everything. What's up, Briggs? No, the clamps that they wound up sending to attach the exhaust tubing and everything really sucks. I mean, they're not good quality at all. That's one thing I will admit that if you get one of these, I'd say go get some different clamps and everything, because these are, yeah, these are like a Hoover. They suck. I just went going over to O'Reilly's. I just picked up some regular hose clamps. They're definitely a lot better. I just got to get them made smaller because the excess is getting to be in the way. See, I'm just trying to get this excess here bent off, gone. There we go. Got part of it. There we go. Yeah, that's about how much I had to take off of it. So I'll see if that interferes anymore. It shouldn't. As you can tell, I got my little stand and everything here for it. Yeah, that's going to work. The impact driver. Nah. You're not used to seeing me without my skull cap, so my hair is not all matted down after a long day at work and everything. That's why. Alright, that's not going to work that way. I have to go the old-fashioned way, using a screwdriver. This clamps here. So much better. Oh yeah. I'll show you the difference. Okay. This is a regular hose clamp, like what you get at O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Walmart. This is a little old thing that they send. Okay. You see how, much smaller? You go to tighten on this thing, it ain't going to do hardly crap. It don't want to do anything. You go to tighten down on it. Nah. What's up, Adam? Small town. How you doing? I know I've been having people say, "Hey, you done any more on that diesel heater?" No, I really haven't done anything. Figure, why not do something with it tonight? Do some more, tests. Excuse me, testing on it, and see what all different things I need to do. Now, the one thing they don't ever state on this muffler is which way is which. They don't tell you which way is what your intake is and what the exhaust side is. There's no arrow on here that I can see as far as telling you direction of flow. So I guess it really don't matter. I mean, this is a cheap, and like I said, let's see if, yeah, you can tell, you can see right through this thing. This is supposed to be their muffler. And I put like this, that clamp that they send it with, that is not going to do hardly anything. It won't clamp down. No, I tried it and it was just sitting there. It stripped it out. Oh yeah, that's on there. But all I did so far is I just made these little blocks and everything. I just did the measurement and figured, okay, I need to get it up high enough because I'm going to build a little stand for the whole thing to sit on. Of course, I'm going to get different length of hose, whatever. Oh, I don't know. That might just be what I use. That way I can run this outside. Hell, I don't know. I might just get another piece and hook onto this and have it run outside. But I've got this right here. Of course, unfortunately, it got in my way when I was walking around, stepped on it. So it got customized as far as size. And of course, I popped the filter off, which, man, I tell you, it's one thing hey, David, what's up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Ken. But no, hey, their filter, their air filter, that's their air filter material. It's like, can you see that? Just plastic mesh inside of this cup. So you can get my hand. Yeah. So you got that, and then there's the top of it. So basically, you got this nylon mesh stuff that's sitting in there. Yeah, and that's it. That's the air filter. Which I'm going, that ain't much. So last time I know I tried this, I wasn't getting enough power out of it. Okay. So tonight, what I'm going to do, because I didn't have, last time I had it running, it didn't have, the battery wasn't big enough. So I'm going to try it differently and see what happens there. Oh, give me some toys here. And yes, I got my computer back. So I'm out here in the garage. Don't have to worry about the laptop. That thing was really not that great. All right, trying to get everything set up. So, how was everybody's weekend? Besides L&R getting that, having that little problem at the racetrack, keeping it on the track, because I know he got tired. see here. Let's see. That goes red. That would be my red side. That be that side. I need more room. That's working. Ken, they never, the only thing they said they could figure out what was wrong was it was a software, download software conflict. So they couldn't find anything hardware-wise as far as the power supply, any of the switches. The only thing they could do is do a complete reset on it. And when they did that, I wound up getting upgraded to Windows 11. What's up, Raging?
Not much. What's going on, everybody?
Not much. I'm fixing to fire this thing back up after doing a few improvements on it, on this little diesel heater. You might like to see about getting one.
What's that?
One of these little Chinese diesel heaters.
Huh.
$150.
Not bad.
No, and it runs on, like I said, diesel. But I mean, there's a couple of them out there, or two different models, I should say.
Right.
Designs. Okay. You've got. Now I don't know how good you can see it. Can you see the screen?
Somewhat. Not too
You're
good.
driving, so don't worry about that. But
Yeah.
anyways, you've got down here in the lower section, you've actually got the actual heating part itself. And if you go on eBay to buy them, you can get it towards just the lower section and the separate fuel tank. And you have to basically build a container for everything to be in. Okay? That's what a lot of people will do. This one here, it's already in its own container. So you don't have to worry about building anything, hooking anything up, except for your fresh air intake and your exhaust. That's
Right.
it. And I don't know if you heard or not, but the only thing I did was the clamps that they send are very, very small. Definitely cheap Chinese made, hose clamps.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was trying to hook that exhaust pipe and everything up, this thing was literally stripping out. It wasn't wanting to tighten up anything at all. I think for $3 or $4 over at O'Reilly's, I picked up a set of regular hose clamps, some heavy duty ones. They tightened up and they ain't loose.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those hose clamps at the house.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I mean, for $150, and from what I understand, I mean, this thing's got about a half a gallon tank. Okay. So from what I understand, this thing will sit there and run almost all night long on half the tank of diesel.
That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
No. And it's 12 volt. So I'm fixing to hook the power back up and see what it does. See how good this thing is.
Yeah, I'm on my way down to Grapevine, Texas.
Oh, you fixing to be down in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, I'm going to the GameStop warehouse down there to
Really?
deliver this load. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those what you call it, high dollar loads.
All right, let's see if I can get this thing to. I'm not hearing it doing anything right now.
Might take a minute for it to fire up.
Well, it might. But yeah, I'm still doing some testing on it. This is all stuff that I'm doing on it before I get it in a permanent location and mount. Because what I want to do is actually build a small little table back at the garage for this thing to sit on as a permanent area.
Right.
Because that way the exhaust and everything can be pointing outwards. So when you gonna be down here in Grapevine? Because that's about an hour or so north of me. What's up, Lisa Ann?
Well, I'll probably be down there in Grapevine about 2 or 3 a.m.
I'll be asleep that time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out as far as which part of Grapevine, because Grapevine's pretty big.
Wherever the GameStop warehouse is.
There's no telling on that. I mean, because like I said, Grapevine's pretty big. I mean, known as it north and south, but it's also east and west.
Off of Westport Parkway.
Let me bring it up on maps and everything, see if I can find it that way. Well, I got one saying Fort Worth.
I guess basically the same thing.
All right. Well, let me see exactly where that's at. See how far that is from. Okay, this shows to be off of 35W. Oh, that shows to be right over. Okay, got FedEx Ship Center. There's Amazon Hub.
No, I don't go to the Amazon Hub if I can help it.
There's an Amazon Fulfillment Center.
Those Amazon hubs and fulfillment centers down there, they're a hell to get into.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you're waiting 12 hours just to get unloaded.
Damn.
Yeah. There's always lines coming out of that place.
And you got the Amazon Air Hub. Then you got the Fulfillment Center. Of course, it's right there by Alliance Airport. Oh, we got Ed the old. Hey guys, it's Ed the old tech guy. What's up, Tommy? We got Dancing with Reynolds in here. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know that. I know that general area way up there.
Yeah. But are those Warrior bits that good? Or are they those Warrior bits that you got from Harbor Freight?
I love them. Yeah, I mean, I do like them. I mean, I hear that, I've heard people say, oh, they're crap, they're junk, they ain't worth it, this, that, and the other. And, hey, that's the only set of drill bits I've been using, and I've had no problems, and I'm not disappointed with them at all.
Right.
And like I said, I mean, hell, they had them on the coupon thing for $10.
Yeah, I am a member of the Inside Track Club, so.
What's up, Stephen Doolittle? Well, I mean, that was for everybody. So I mean, it was on. If you've got the Harbor Freight coupon and everything, that went out for everybody. So I actually had that before becoming Inside Track Club member. But like I said, that coupon thing that you got through the app and everything, that was for everybody.
Yeah. Their 5-drawer 30-inch work tool carts right now, $219.
Yeah, I saw that.
I guess they're running a promo on them right now.
Well, I know they've got that. Was it? Well, that 5-drawer tool cart. They got it in the gray now.
Oh, they got
Oh,
another color on it now?
Yeah, they got it in gray.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I was wanting to do yesterday, I couldn't do, and I probably won't be able to do for a while, is that Harbor Freight's got the new end locker out for the 44, 56, and 72-inch bottom boxes. Okay? Unfortunately, I only saw it when I was up there in Oklahoma. They don't have any of them down here yet. So I can't do a video on it to do my speculation as far as what Harbor Freight might be having coming down the pike and everything for U.S. General. After seeing some things that they've got, yeah. Well, Ed, right now I'm not having any problems with Windows 11. The only problem I'm having with right now is trying to get this thing here to start up. Oh, where's the other thing I need? Hey, Raging, keep the guys entertained. I gotta get something out of the house real quick.
All right. I'll do my best. What is going on, everybody in the chat? Gotta love our life these days. Gotta keep those wheels moving if you want to make some money in life, right?
All right, did everybody fall asleep because you were talking to them?
Probably.
No, I went in there because I'm needing to have a better connection for the wiring going to this battery. As to say, oh, I've got some clamps and everything inside the house. I got to think, hold it. Why don't I just put some electrical eyelets on it and bolt it straight to the battery? That way, then the other clamps I got from the charger just clamp onto it. So I can see about doing that. That's the only thing. I think I'm not having a good connection with it. It also might be I don't know. I know I'm having a bad connection somewhere.
That's internet technology these days. I mean, you really can't never rely on it anymore.
Well, no, I'm talking about as far as the connection between the battery and the cables and everything.
Uh-huh.
That's a connection I'm talking about. I'm not talking about as far as internet. What I'm talking about as far as the wires coming off this heater and at the battery itself.
Right. Sounds like the same problem Milwaukee's having with their battery connections.
Well, Milwaukee's always having problems.
They need to address that one seriously.
Oh, here we go. I just heard it click.
I mean, yeah, there's things out there you can get to fix that problem, but Milwaukee needs to step up and fix it themselves.
Yep. That was a problem I was having on this because this time when I hit the power on button, it started up. I could hear it click. So right now I can tell the glow plug's going to be getting warmed up. They should be hearing the fuel pump starting to work.
Right. Yeah, you went live early tonight.
Yeah, because well, like the title says, it's not a good Monday for me. Yeah, because I've been feeling kind of under the weather, a little bit of body aches, and started actually running a slight fever and everything Friday night. Uh, woke up during the night kind of wet and everything from sweating. Didn't no more fever. Then Saturday, had a little bit more fever. Same thing last night. So this morning I called the boss and everything, and he said to go get tested. I did, saying positive.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that means I'll be out of work for at least a week until I get a negative result test back. This thing's firing up. So I've got.
No,
Yeah,
I've
feel heat
taken a few
coming
of
out of
those
it.
tests, and I ain't never
Do
popped
it.
positive on none of. I've taken a few of those tests. I ain't never popped positive on none of them.
Well, the last time I did test positive was last year.
Uh-huh.
But the weird thing about it was, the only thing I get are flu-like symptoms. Okay, I don't get everything else. Okay, I don't lose my taste. I don't lose my smell. Um, I got a little bit of a sore throat. I've had uh, the drainage, the nose, stuff like that. Well, this thing's really starting to come up. It's not blowing that much hot air yet. I really don't feel a lot of warmth coming out of this. Well, it's not cold, but it's not hot.
Right.
But it definitely is noisy. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Can y'all hear how loud this thing is? What's up, Scott? So, Reggie, can you hear how loud this thing is?
No.
You can't even hear it?
No.
Wow.
Of course, on my earbuds, I have noise cancellation out of them, so a lot of the background noise that you would have,
Right.
like if it's not loud, I won't hear it.
Uh-oh. Got me a troll popping in.
Ruh-roh. Those trolls need to go on somewhere.
I hate those damn trolls.
They ain't got nothing else better to do than bother people.
Yeah. Thank you, David, for doing that. Thank you, Steven. That'll work. And it's putting out some pretty good heat. I'm gonna get this door shut. That way, at least it won't. Because I got it blowing like basically outside.
Right.
So if I
No.
shut this door, Man, it's putting out some pretty good heat right now.
No, last night when I got to Constantine, I got backed into their dock, and after they got done unloading me, the truck was stuck on a sheet of ice.
Oh, that's not good.
Didn't realize there was ice under the snow, and I backed in and went to pull out. All my tires wanted to do was spin.
How'd you get out? They had to pull you?
No, we had to I had to put a set of change on one of the tires to get myself out, to get ourselves out.
Ah, how hard are
But
those to put on?
not hard at all.
Or not?
No,
Now,
but no, I'll
what's easier, putting them on or taking them off?
probably taking them off. But one of my flashlights wasn't bright enough, so I wound up throwing it up the street and hit the wall because I was a little PO'd at the customer because they could have salted and plowed those dock areas.
Yeah,
If I would have had to call a wrecker out, they would have paid for the wrecker bill.
they probably wouldn't have liked that.
No, because probably would have been about $800 bill.
Damn. They didn't
But
have any forklifts or anything like that to be able to pull you out with a chain?
nope, no, because of the slick ground I was on.
Damn.
So I went down by the wall. I went to pick up my flashlight because after I threw it, I wanted it back. It didn't bust it or nothing. I kind of
That's a
busted
good
my
thing.
butt. I fell on my butt, landed on my hand wrong,
Oh,
and landed on my backside.
that ain't good.
No. My wife is standing there just looking at me. She's like, "Yep, I'm just gonna leave you alone for a few minutes." I'm like, "Yeah, good idea."
Yeah, that probably would be a good thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it hurt my pride more than it hurt me.
And she didn't have her camera out and record it?
No.
Damn.
But we do have cameras on the side of the truck, so I'm pretty sure the cameras on the side of the truck caught me slipping.
Hey, you got to put that out on YouTube. What not to do in snowy conditions.
Yeah, well, I may just turn if I can find if that video is on my camera system, I may just turn it into a lawyer.
Oh, for the conditions they had out there.
Yeah, for me slipping and falling.
Hey, injury report. You got evidence of it.
Mhm. If I can find a video.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can.
Probably.
Now, you know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised with the notification I put out there as early as I did. I'm surprised if 2 people ain't showed up yet. The other Cajun and Money.
Oh, Money's what, 2 hours behind us?
Uh, he's an hour behind me.
Yeah. I'm in Central Time right now, so yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he's an hour behind. Yeah, I think he's an hour. He might be 2 hours. There's no telling out that way.
Right.
I think he is only like an hour behind. So, so it's like 5 o'clock there.
You never know what Mr. Boo's up to.
Yeah. Missy probably ain't woke him up from his necessary afternoon nap yet. You know how them old folks got to have that afternoon nap.
Hey, I take me a nap sometimes when I'm at home.
Yeah,
Of course,
that's right, Tommy.
I'm pretty much up all night, so
Well, I try not to be because usually, I'm at work so early in the morning. But not right now. Not till I can get a chance to get back, which I'm going to have to wait. It is at work. I have to wait 7 days to go get retested again to have a negative result. So next Monday, I'll have to reschedule and go get tested again. And hopefully it comes back negative.
Yeah.
The one good thing that's going to help me, the fact is that, even though I'm going to be losing all this time at work, the hours and everything, I did already submit my tax return. So that right there is almost a paycheck in itself.
Right.
So I planned on using that money to get 3 bills almost paid off, but nope, not now. So yeah, it's going to come in handy. And I mean, Friday I get paid again, so I'll get a regular paycheck there. Um, it'll be kind of short because I missed 2 days last week from being sick. I worked Monday, missed Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday I had um, vacation because I have to deal with Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I know which two short shutters you talking about. But yeah, and this thing is, damn, it's putting out some good heat too.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my hand out probably. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. All right. Oh, school was saying, oh, by the way, he was absent from school today. Well, no shit. Yeah, he's pissed off because, we told him that, I got my test result and everything back saying I was positive.
Uh-huh.
And, now Crystal, she was, feeling kind of sick Monday. That was the main reason why I had my laptop and everything. And of course, it was acting up. My old laptop. When I did the live stream. But I didn't want to be inside the house with her not feeling good doing a live stream.
Right.
Sundally, with her not feeling good Monday, yeah, she got sick. I don't know when, but we were of course together all day Sunday, and then she was feeling pretty bad Monday. I come home from work, do my live stream, and of course then Tuesday morning I get up, it's like ugh. And then Tuesday was about the same way. Kind of started feeling better Thursday. And a few other things Friday. Shut up, phone. Um, of course, we went to Oklahoma Saturday morning and everything. All right, dancing. Um, so, anyways, like I said, this morning I wound up calling the boss, told him how I was feeling and everything. Just go get tested. Now, I hadn't told him I got tested positive. All I told him was it was going to come back, within 24 hours. Hell, I got the result back within an hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. I'm almost tempted about going to a different. Now, I went to Walgreens, to the drive through.
Yeah.
And so I'm almost tempted about going to get a hold of CVS and setting up an appointment maybe tomorrow with them because Crystal set it up for me. But they ask you all those questions. Do you have these symptoms? And of course, a few of them she checked yes and everything on. I'm going to have her. I'm going to do the same thing, but answer no to everything, and go do this. Go get tested there. See what their results say. If that comes back saying negative, I'm almost wondering if these places you go to, that if you answer anything yes, they're automatically going to want to put you on the positive side.
It's all about making money to them.
Well, here's a question I've asked before: who's paying for all these free tests, and then who's also paying for all the free um, vaccination shots?
Who do you think? Taxpayers.
Yeah, so they ain't free. We're paying for them ourselves.
Dude,
And they call
when I got tested the first time for COVID, I was down in Laredo. They sent me a bill for $500.
what?
Yeah.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Uh-uh. They sent me a bill for $500 for their
I tell
COVID
them,
test.
I go, you can stick this bill where the sun don't shine or the moon.
I ain't paying that bill.
I wouldn't pay
That bill went right into the shredder.
it. They ever try to send it to a collections agency on you?
I don't know.
Don't know, don't care.
Nope. I ain't paying for a COVID test. It ain't happening.
No, ain't no. I mean, hell, I went to go get one, and I forget what time it was. I had the appointment, and they had it set up at some kind of a park. Okay, I got there about 15 minutes ahead of schedule. I'm parked along the side of the street, and about 45 minutes later, I'm still not at the entrance to the park because of the long line. If I'd stayed there, I probably would have been there for another hour before I even got to get tested. So I said, screw that. And I found another place, went there, 10, 15 minutes later, I got tested.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, one place I went to twice, and the first time, like, no problem. Second time, like, oh man, they got a long line. What's up, Daryl? How you doing? Two ATVs in our lives. How you doing? But I mean, like I said, for me, I haven't really lost energy. I'm still doing stuff. I mean, I'm doing this stuff. I'm doing a live stream. Um, that's the only thing I have kind of lost was my appetite. And now, tell you how bad the appetite is. Saturday when we got up on the road and everything, had to get gas in the truck. We stopped at McDonald's, and Crystal wanted to get me a couple of sausage, egg, and cheese. Was that McGriddles?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually I'll eat about three, maybe four of those. I didn't even eat half of one. Okay. For me, if you only eat half of one of those, that tells you I ain't feeling good.
I don't know. I'm not really a big breakfast person. But what
Well,
I will eat for breakfast is like cereal, or if I'm out here, if I stop at McDonald's, I'll get the sausage, egg, and cheese burritos.
oh, I can do all that. I mean, Hell, Saturday night, we were out and about after we went to Harbor Freight. Wound up hitting the Dollar Tree up there, and I wound up went to after Dollar Tree, wanted to go to Taco Bell. Hell, I had two of the burrito supremes with the soft taco supreme and a large drink,
Right.
and that would be like a normal snack for me. Because I can eat, two of the burrito supremes, like soft taco, and still be somewhat hungry. What's up, Briggs?
Oh, just a driver orientation.
How are you?
That's always fun.
Actually, it ain't bad. It's just their food sucks. They're giving you breakfast at the hotel, which sucks by itself. Then they ordered pizza today from this place, and the pizza was soggy. I watched a guy grab a piece. I said, I ain't eating that crap. And then they ordered dinner from Denny's, which I ain't eating that crap either.
What's wrong with Denny's?
Just a regular Denny's.
Yeah, like I said, what's wrong with Denny's?
What's right with Denny's?
Several
Not
things.
everything.
I like
Not
it.
everything is bad there.
No.
I
Yeah.
mainly get their spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti? I am not eating fucking spaghetti. Excuse my French.
For me, I usually go in there and I'll get the Grand Slam Slugger because, it's the 2 eggs. I get all sausage and I get the hash browns, pancakes. But the main reason I get that is because not only do you get the orange juice, but it comes with coffee. It's all included. So say you get one of the, the regular Grand Slam, okay? You get coffee, you're paying extra for that, and then if you want orange juice, you're going to pay extra for that. It's going to come out costing you more money. Like, hey, I get the Slugger for a lot less, and I get more food.
No, and no two ATVs for life. I am not a Swiftie. I don't do OTR. Where's Cajun? This live stream boring. No Cajun.
I don't know. That's what we were. Well, you got the Raging Cajun.
Well, okay. So what? So how'd that light socket work out after you stuck your finger in it? I mean, because it does look like you stuck your finger in a light socket. Come on, Raging. Don't look like he stuck his finger in a light socket.
Something like that.
It does. It looks like he stuck his finger in a light socket. You got the wild look on.
Hey, I've always got that. I'm a wild and crazy guy anyways.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Looks like that guy off of Home Alone Part 2 when he stuck his hand in all those in that sink faucet and electrocuted himself.
Yeah, it does. That's what it looks like.
Marvin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't eating no goddamn Denny's. Yuck. If that's all they're gonna have this week, if that's all they're gonna feed us this week, all right, food from there, food from the hotel for breakfast, and nasty pizza from a soggy pizza shop and Denny's, I ain't eating nothing this. Nope.
Well, I guess you're going to be going
Well, I
hungry.
ain't Cajun, but I guess I'm the next best thing to Cajun.
What's up, William?
Damn,
How's
what?
it going, Mater?
Hey, I like it. We got
Raging.
2 guys diagonal not driving and 2 guys the other direction driving.
Ah, shit. Do what?
Yep.
The internet wants to conk out on me now.
Come
Well,
on,
you're a
Briggs, you know
conky
just as
kinda guy.
well as I do. If those wheels ain't turning, you ain't making money.
Yeah, but you're not driving a semi.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I
Don't
am.
look it.
He's
Don't
I'm
look
driving a
it.
semi.
Turn on your interior light. It don't look like a semi. It looks like a damn car.
Where's your
No.
red light at?
Hang on.
Are you looking
I'll
at
put the
me?
red
I
light
am
there.
driving a car.
No.
Well, okay.
He's talking about Raging not being in a semi.
No, I drive OTR.
Well, I know that. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, he's actually going to be down.
What kind of rig do you drive, Reggie?
Oh, Volvo. My wife's truck.
You got a Freightliner?
No, he
No,
said
Volvo.
Volvo. He drives one of those. You know. I'm just screwing
Yeah.
with you.
I drive. She
That's-
bought the brand new 2020 860.
2020.
But
What,
it's a Volvo.
Freightliner?
He said
No,
Volvo.
Volvo.
He drives a
I
Volvo.
damn internet.
You know, the Volvo. You know, he drives the lady's truck. At least he's got a lady in the truck, so at
Shitting
least
down
he's
the
out
internet.
from that.
Yeah, this is the truck she wanted, so this is the truck we bought.
So where you at right now, Raging?
Right now in Missouri.
In Missouri. All right.
Yeah. Probably about 12 miles away from the Oklahoma border.
I'm in
Nope,
I'm in
34 miles away from the
Harryburg.
Oklahoma border.
I'm in Harryburg.
Harryburg.
You know,
Oh, so you're coming down
Harryburg,
30
Harris,
Yeah.
Harrisburg is Harryburg.
So you coming down, what,
Yeah, I
35?
got you. 44 right now.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Well, damn,
Yeah.
you should be coming near Puddin's Fab Shop, going there and having Fab you up a real truck.
Sounds like someone's jealous to me that got a Volvo.
I ain't jealous of no volleyball. Hell no. But at least it's sort of a Mac. It's a Cadillac of Macs. How's that? I'll give him that.
hmm
Well, could be a Freightliner.
Trust me, I'd rather have something like Kenworth or the Peterbilt, but
I don't want no goddamn Peterbilt. Peterbilt's a piece of shit. They got that pace car motor in it, and all they are is an overrated piece of shit. Excuse my French.
no.
You
If
kidding me?
I buy,
If I was gonna buy before I would buy no damn Peterbilt. If I was gonna buy a pickup, I'd drive one of the, Mater's Dodges, and that'll never happen.
Hey, do you know what happens to truckers when they hit 50?
huh?
Oh yeah, what's that?
They get a new Peterbilt.
Nah. Nah, not this guy. I've never been a Peterbilt guy. Even though Peterbilt and KW are pretty much the same truck, except for the Kenworth is a working man's truck. Peterbilt's
Hey,
all
Greg.
bling.
I know, Briggs. Hey, look down between your legs. You'll have a Peterbilt.
Nah, that ain't a Peterbilt. That's perfection. But regardless,
Yeah, but you're just gonna get a new one built.
I don't need a new one built. Why would I want to get a new one built? I got the best there is.
Because them got wore out.
No. No. Nope, I've had a few trucks, but I'm not good. I never did like the Peterbilt.
Well, you know, I've got, not only do I have the exhaust and everything in here, I've got this. So I got the heat coming from both ways. And believe it or not, I am not smelling diesel fumes at all.
So you're off work because you got the C word, huh?
Yep, unfortunately, yeah, I've got it. So until I get a negative test, which is what I'm gonna go see about getting set up for tomorrow. Hey John, how you doing? Yeah, I'll see about getting a second. I want to get a second opinion on it.
is that? I can help you out, Maynard. There you go.
Yeah,
As soon as
David, I agree on that. No, John. Yeah, I've been feeling a little under the weather since Tuesday. I missed Tuesday and Wednesday at work. Thursday and Friday I was on vacation because Crystal and I were supposed to be going. We actually did go up to Oklahoma, but we delayed it a day. We were supposed to go up Friday, and things changed. So didn't go up Friday. Went up Saturday, and came back and um, had kind of a fever and everything. Kind of Friday night, Saturday night, a little bit last night. So called into work, or I didn't call work, but I called the boss and everything. And he said, go get tested. I went and got an appointment set, and test results came back positive. So,
you know,
second
that
time
sucks.
we're having a damn kung flu.
Shade tree, I use mine all the time. You have no idea. Here you go, Maynard. Here. I took mine yesterday. You can take a picture of that. It's clean, so you can go and say, there you go. There's your clean chest. And go there.
Yeah,
Here you
but
go. I mean, they will. I mean, you could lie. We'll say you did. You're okay. See is clear. So go ahead, take a picture of that, and then take it into work. I think why not? I mean, come on. Who's gonna know? I won't narc. Will you narc, Raging?
yeah, but it's gonna have your
Nah.
name up there. If I take
It don't have a
picture of it,
name on it right there. I didn't register it.
No,
so
but
you
it's
could just-
got your name up here on the damn screen. Plus, got
okay,
that
well, you
ugly
could
mug
change that.
here.
You could change it to Maynard 2 on there. You got the power, and just take a screenshot and go, Maynard 2, I'll cover my face like that, and you can go in there and snapshot it. You know, come on, win-win. I had to stick it up my nose. I mean, I'll have to do an Ed's live stream, but he could no. But that,
Yeah, I did that too. I wound up doing it myself right there in front of her. Had to face her and everything. Do both nostrils and everything. No dancing at all. I didn't test positive for that. You're talking about Briggs? Yeah, he's a hemorrhoid. He's a pain in the ass.
Who's a hemorrhoid? You?
No, you.
I know pain in the ass.
You can be at times.
So can't you? So can't you? Let me ask your girlfriend what she says. I'm sure she'll agree with me.
No, I'm not.
We're all a pain in the ass at one point in time.
Yep.
I mean, it's like my brother-in-law sent me an email. You know, reason why men need women to supervise him. Like, showed a picture of a guy doing a donut in his living room with his motorcycle. Another guy, they lifted up with a fork truck with a belt, with a strap, with a riding lawnmower, trimming the top of a hedge. You know, my favorite one though, and I would do that. I'm sure you would do it. Was a guy mixing his wife's batter with a drill. That ain't stupid. I call that smart. You know,
Yeah.
a cordless mixer.
Hey,
Come on.
If I had the opportunity, I'd be rebuilt. Clean the carburetor or whatever in the kitchen sink.
No.
Transmission in the bathtub.
Come on, Mater. If Crystal was making a cake for someone's birthday and her it was 10, 11 o'clock at night and the mixer burned up, would you stick a beater bar from the mixer inside of a drill and mix it that way?
I probably would.
Why not? That's a cordless mixer. It's cordless, man. Show me
same thing.
That's right, but there's nothing wrong. You just take it, turn the speed down so it wouldn't go whipping in your face. There's nothing wrong with having a cordless mixer.
Oh yeah, I know.
But doing donuts in your living room with your motorcycle, I don't think that would do good.
No, my mom wouldn't like that. She'd be the first one to get on me about doing that. But John, well, the good news is that I really don't have a lot of the symptoms as far as what a lot of people have gotten. So for me, it's more of just a kind of like regular flu. That's all I basically have. It's just like the regular flu. And I haven't lost energy, really.
No, Mr. Chef Shade Tree. I'm not a Cadillac pain in the ass. There's people worse than me by far.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's about it. I mean, that's the only thing I have lost has been basically my appetite some. But whenever I get sick from the cold or the flu, that's normal for me. I just
You
don't
know, it's
have.
funny. You could have just a plain Jane regular flu, and it's going to come positive for the C word.
Yeah.
And no, Tommy, I don't use it myself. I have females, so you
Yeah.
want to talk in the chat, come up on the panel and say it. I mean, don't be a keyboard cowboy. To be that's a wimp. That goes for you too, but Mr. Shade.
Yeah. Hey, Briggs. Hey, but you also got to remember that your common cold and your common flu, they're both a coronavirus.
Yeah, I know that.
And
I know that.
That's the thing, right? I mean, that's all we've got going on. It's just this is nothing more, as far as what's going around, is nothing more than a different version of the flu.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different strain of the flu. We get different strains every single freaking year of the flu. We're constantly have to get the flu shot. They have me.
Oh.
I mean, what was it 1912 or 1918? I forget now. But we had the Spanish flu. Really? That was over 100 years ago. They ain't got rid of that yet?
No. And no, Tommy, no expect to be scared. That to me is just being a coward.
Yeah. And I've got the cough and everything, okay? But I smoke, okay? I've been smoking for over 40 years. I've got the smoker's cough. I've had this cough probably for about 5 years now, before all this crap came up.
See, look at the bananas they put out in the morning.
Damn.
You see anything wrong with it?
That's pretty right. It's going to be soft and it's going to be sweet. And like I said, soft.
Those kind of bananas right there are good for a banana bread.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But hell, I'd still eat it the way it is.
My wife would, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what it looks like. I'll show you how. I opened one just out of curiosity.
Oh fuck! Yeah.
Let's open it out alive. Let's see what it looks like.
Go for it.
It actually, it don't look bad. I'll get. That actually don't look bad.
That's good. See, it don't matter what the outside looks like. It's always what's on the inside is what counts.
Yep, I'll eat that.
Yeah. I bet it tastes sweet too.
Actually, it don't.
Really?
Nope. But I'm not gonna put that banana peel in the garbage can because they're not allowed to clean our rooms for a week because they're being used.
Really?
Nope, this is going down the toilet. Imagine what this would smell like. No, it won't. No, not these toilets. This is like the commercial. You could put golf balls down it. This thing, I think, would flush it.
Really?
One of those high pressure toilets.
Yep.
I'm probably fixing to have to add some more fuel to the fuel tank. I think it's getting a little on the low side.
No, the ones that are real bad is when you open up a banana, it looks like banana pudding.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, we have a Wegmans across the street. I went over there and got me some fixings for sandwiches.
All right, I got to step outside so I can get something to pour this fuel into because I don't feel like don't have enough clearance to be able to grab this 5-gallon diesel can to be able to pour it here. I'm gonna get me something smaller.
Yeah, but today we had to take our physical agility tests. Those things are a joke. They make you get on the foot. They said, now get on the floor and crawl on your hands and knees. I said, you get on the floor and crawl on your hands and knees. I ain't doing that. That has nothing to do with trucking. Well, if the truck breaks, it's their truck. I am not doing it. They came in and asked me if the driver manager and that came in. And I said, I'm not getting on all fours. You get on all fours and walk. You wouldn't get back up. You weigh about 400 pounds. I am not doing it. It has nothing to do with driving a truck. Would you get on the ground and walk on all fours like a dog?
I tell you what, I was out in California delivering a load somewhere out there, and a U.S. Express driver pulled up, backed in, and got out the truck. I'm like, holy shnikers. I literally had to get out of the truck and help him get back into the truck. He couldn't lift his legs.
Oh, I believe
up.
it.
I called U.S. Express. I'm like, y'all need to get that driver into the fucking
And those people, there's a sign right there. Do not put garbage outside your rooms. There's a sign right in by the front door coming into this motel. I guess it's a problem. But I don't usually have garbage like that. But that's what I mean. To me, getting on all fours for an agility test don't make sense. Like, they gave us all 50 pounds to lift over our head. Then if we had no problem doing that, they made it to 60. If they had no problem with that, then go up to 100. And I told them I said, I ain't lifting no 150 pounds over my head or 100 pounds over my head. That makes no sense to me either.
What kind of company you going to?
I don't know, but I didn't do some of the agility stuff.
You on flatbed? You on dry van or
Reaper?
Huh.
But I ain't doing tarping in that. I could see it for tarping.
Yeah.
But I don't do tarps. I ain't doing flatbed.
I've done it.
I have blue. First time you do one in a big windstorm in the middle of January or during a downpour, you never want to do it again.
I've done it.
And so have I, but that don't mean you like doing it.
When that tarp starts taking off, you just let it go. You try to keep hold of that tarp, and it catches wind. That tarp's taking you with it. I've strapped and tarped in 5-degree weather.
So have I, and I don't want to do it anymore. And guess what, Tommy? I used to be in the reserve, but I'm not in the reserve anymore. I was in the regular army anymore, and I ain't in that anymore. I mean, nope.
I delivered a 50,000-pound coil to Sulphur Springs, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
And
you know what I'm saying? Some of those agility tests, I don't mind. Like, they made us take a 50-pound weight, walk up and down the hallway, push the cart, lift a bucket of weights of 50 pounds straight up. Lift with your knees. Bend with your knees, you'll lift with ease. Put up on the cart, pull it down, lift down. That I can understand. But when they actually, and doing squat draws, put your arms straight out, move your arms around. When they put 25, 30 pounds over your head is fine. But how many, and even 50, I can see. But when you go over 50, that's a little crazy. But when they told me to get on the floor and want me to walk the length of a hall on my hands and knees, I said, I am not a dog and I don't bark. And there is no fire hydrant in the middle of that hall that I can lift my leg and piss.
Hello, Lorna.
I mean, men get called dogs, That's what we've been called for years. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not walking down the length of a hall on my hands and knees.
No.
Tommy, Briggs was actually going to work for a different trucking firm. That's why he's doing all the training. He left Swift, or excuse me, not Swift, but FedEx.
Fed up.
Yeah,
it's called Fed Up.
FedEx.
That's right.
You keep a knocking. Oh, thank you.
No, basically what it is my boss is paying us stupid wages, paying us wrong. And I didn't complain about it, and he refused to fix it, so I told him to go to hell.
Wouldn't blame
He
you.
paid us instead. Our paycheck stub said like my last paycheck said I made. I worked 1 hour at 2,700 and some change per hour. You know, you guys know because I've been on live. I work more than an hour a week, and he didn't put in the stub an hourly rate, and he didn't put on the pay stub a mileage rate. And that's the way that's the only way you're supposed to pay a trucker, by the mileage or by the hour. There is no in between.
Yeah, California, you get paid about an hour. I mean, that's if you live in California.
Oh, Lost Briggs. Raging, what I was going to say
Yeah.
is I just got to checking, and now how I've got this set up right now is I've got a little lawnmower battery, and I'm actually using a little 2 amp trickle charger for keeping the battery charged up. And believe it or not, with running this with that trickle charger, you're still keeping that battery at 12.24 volts.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm going, that ain't bad. So, yeah. So I mean, it's not bad. And by the way, that was Crystal that just brought me some dinner. Yes, Florida, we are feeling better. Um, I'm not. I don't have the fever right now. But I got a little bit of a sore throat. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not. Crystal said she could hear a difference in my voice. So, I mean, most of this past weekend, man, keep a box of Kleenex around me. My nose is really wanting to go. All right. So this is what Crystal calls, what she calls icebox omelet. So basically, it's the sausage, regular pork sausage. It's got some rice in there. There's some regular, like some Polish sausage and eggs. So not bad.
Right.
But hey, Raging, up like this. Now, what kind of heating system do you have on your truck?
What do you mean?
Well, like when you got to park it for overnight, what kind of heating system do you use on yours?
Well, if we leave it running, we got the regular heater from the truck. But if we shut it down, we either got the S-bar heater back there. It's called a bunk heater, or I've got an APU that'll heat the truck up.
Okay. Because I know one thing a lot that I've heard that some truckers actually do like having these little diesel heaters. Because, like I said, I mean, supposedly this little half gallon tank run all night long.
When it comes to stuff like that, I don't really want it inside the truck because it's a small enclosed spaces, and I've got a dog and a cat in the truck.
Right. Well, now the way this
All
is
the
set up, right now the way you're supposed to do this, that I don't have everything totally set up. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, one thing, my garage is kind of big, 20 by 20, and it's not it's ventilated quite a bit because it's not sealed up. But like I said, I'm not even smelling any of the fumes from the diesel fuel.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, you'll have like the main unit itself. It could be sitting outside or inside. It don't matter. But you have your exhaust go outside the vehicle. But you've also got an air tube that you can direct it's a ductwork for directing the heated air coming in.
Mhm.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Eat before it gets cold.
That's what I'm doing.
Daughter says hello. And
So how mad is she?
yeah.
Did you tell her what her brother's reaction was?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Hey, Ragin, her son is just like he's pissed off that we both got sick and everything. But hey, we didn't plan on getting sick.
It just happens. It's luck of the draw.
Yep.
But no, it's our fault.
Yeah. He's trying to. The way he's putting it was, it's our fault that we got sick.
Hello, Lorna.
Hello. Mate, what you doing on so early? I almost missed you.
Sorry,
Well,
sweetie.
I, haven't been feeling, good lately. Crystal and myself. Well, I called into work this morning, or called the boss, told him how I was running a fever. He said, go get tested. My test result came back saying positive.
That's good.
No.
C19.
Hmm?
The C19.
It's testing positive for the Kung Flu.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not say that word.
No,
I did not
you
say
did
that
not.
word.
Hey, it's excused because that was a what?
Yep.
That was a surprise, not a
Yes.
on purpose.
Yeah. So right now I've got the Kung Flu. So until I get a negative result back, I can't go to work.
My favorite drink that Lorna doesn't like.
Hey, I guarantee you one thing, she'd probably take that over that stuff she has to take with an eyedropper. What was that CBD oil?
No, because the CBD oil helps.
I love have the CBD oil.
Well, you always make a bad face whenever you take some of that.
That's a point. I ran out of that.
I actually ordered some of that oil, and it's supposed to help your immune system or something like that.
It's good for a lot of things.
Yep.
Yeah, it just depends.
And you can take it while you're driving. It don't come up in any of the tests.
Yeah, it's not supposed to have any major hemp in it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's CBD, not THC. THC is what
That's the loco weed.
No, that's the one that will get you barred from driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But CBD is it's basically the same stuff, just without the addictive.
Without the stuff that makes you go, whoo.
Yeah.
The hallucinogenics, that's it.
Yeah, without the stuff that makes you hungry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
Hang around this channel long enough, when I get back to cooking, normally you'll be hungry anyway. Thank you, David. I couldn't tell if that was a troll or not.
That's what I was kind of wondering.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ed.
But
Oh, Ed, the old tech guy's trying to put his 2 cents worth in.
What's he saying?
Ruh, ruh.
but yeah, I don't have your chat doing a pop out here, so I'm not playing moderator here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got David in the chat, and David's one brilliant of moderator. So
Yeah.
So's Renegade. So's Steven. You're one.
oh yeah,
William's one. I got plenty of moderators in the house.
Yeah.
oh don't go there. I've been having arguments because of my mod, who's my mods and who's not my mods. All I can say is my channel. I do what I want.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's your channel. You've got a right to pick who you want and who you don't want as a moderator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop and take me a 30-minute break. Yeah, how about that?
It's only one person that's like just gone way 1,000% over.
Is it because they're not a mod on your channel?
Yep.
Would that be the one that tacked that live?
Probably.
Give him a pacifier. Tell him suck on this.
G? Well, no, the channel name is.
Oh, I can do it in private chat, can't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Continue on this road for 45 miles.
All right, boss lady, shut up. I'll do it in a minute.
I was going to send it to Messenger.
I see it. The second one I understand. The first one, yeah. I don't know them that well, so. But yeah, I can understand the second one, but oh well.
Second one's blocked. I've blocked that person now.
Hey, Lorna, just
I'm
do your
listening.
impersonation of Beetlejuice. Take a hike.
Oh, what?
I said,
He being
just do
silly.
an impersonation of Beetlejuice. Tell him, go take a hike.
Begins with an F and ends on an F. So I'm half asleep because I thought you'd be on a 1 and I set me alarm for 12:30.
Oh, you're surprised I actually came on an hour and a half earlier?
Yeah.
Well, I sent the notification out at what, an hour and a half before I went live.
She was
About
actually
I
4:30.
was asleep about 4 hours before that, right?
she was actually sleeping. Shut up and let her sleep.
Yeah. I was asleep for once.
Ripley.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
So that turned out okay or no?
Yeah.
Good. I'm out of rice out in the icebox now.
All right, good.
What are you eating?
I got sausage patties, and they come pre-cooked, so you just have to basically brown them.
Mm-hmm.
I half a dozen of those, fried them up, chunked them up into little pieces. I had leftover rice with Alfredo sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Dumped that in there, and heated it through, and put half a dozen eggs in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the, don't forget the Polish sausage.
Actually, that was hot dogs. That was in the rice.
Oh, hot dogs. All right.
We've
Fair
got
enough.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I made the spaghetti bolognese at dinner time yesterday, my time. Cooked it all up. Didn't eat it.
Took a look at it and said, no, I can't do that.
No, I bought a new jar of pasta sauce, and it tasted absolutely, totally disgusting.
What brand?
A cheap brand.
Store brand.
Yeah. So, what would have done me 4 meals got chucked in the bin,
Yeah.
and I struggled my hardest to cook that as well.
Yeah. See, we get Hunt's brand, Ragu, and Prego.
Yeah, I normally get Wagyu.
Okay, Hunt's brand, we can get a large can of it. I think it's like a 32-ounce can for $1.
Yeah, money was short. Money was short the last week when I got the pasta sauce, and I was like, oh.
If you can get tomato sauce and Italian seasonings, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the Italian season I've got. Nah.
Now, if you open your Italian seasonings, does it smell sweet?
I don't know.
If you open it and it smells sweet, kind of syrupy, then they've gone bad.
Oh, no. This one don't.
But yeah.
See, you like my video then, Crystal?
That's the first type of hooks I learned to use.
£6 for them. For 14.
That's not bad.
That's not even a pound a hook. I thought I was only buying one, and I got 14.
Yep. Yeah, Cajun. Sorry, Scott. I did. And the only thing different that you do from yours is you put the applewood, the smokehouse seasoning in it. I do that too, just not very often.
Welcome back, Kim.
Hey, Eleanor.
He's back.
There isn't a right way and a wrong way to cook spaghetti, though, is there? With anything, you just do it your own style.
Or the eggs is what Chef Shade Tree is talking about. He did a video on how he makes his egg sandwiches and stuff like that. Like I do mine. He puts, if I have the time, if I'm not doing it, eggs break straight into the omelet. If I make them off to the side, I put salt, pepper, and milk, but I prefer to put in coffee creamer. And if I do that, I do French vanilla, or he gets the sweet Italian cream, and I'll put that in there.
Yep.
And then basically it's open spice cabinet, grab, dump.
Yep. That's usually like when I cook something, it's like, now the main thing I will put in is sea salt, and I will use the 4-pepper medley of the it's 4 different types of peppercorns. It's the white, green, red, and black. And I'll put them in. Of course, I got them where I have to grind them up. Because to me, fresh ground pepper is better because it still has the oils and everything in it.
Yep. So we've got the shakers that you just refill them and then you crack them. Yep. Eleanor, they've been hanging them high.
Yep. It seems everybody's getting trolls.
I got trolled the other night.
Well, I tell you, the other night on somebody's stream, they were flowing hot and heavy for a good 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, so it was funny enough, so were mine, but I know where they were coming from.
I think that
Stephen,
was on.
that's what I was doing. I was planning on doing.
All right, Scott, I'll have to find that video to go and look at it to see how you did your spaghetti.
Yeah, see my spaghetti, I get the it was on Cajun stream, Raiden.
Yeah.
I'll get the what I do is I'll get the can of spaghetti sauce because keep it in the shelf for a couple of years before it goes bad. And when I open it, I normally have another jar or a plastic container, and I'll use what I need out of the can and put it straight into the spaghetti sauce, heat it up as it's going, and add more seasonings and stuff. And then what I don't use goes in the plastic container for whatever. I use that with my meatloaf, and something I haven't done in a while is the baked chicken, or doing like baked ziti, something like that.
So, Meta, what were you putting gas or whatever into when I came into your stream?
Oh,
That black
it's,
thing behind your head.
it's a diesel heater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the the Chinese knockoff of a diesel heater that was being made over in Germany for a long time, and then the patent and everything basically went away, and then when the patent goes away, that means it's open business for everybody to copy and sell it. There's still the company's still over in Germany making them, but they're selling for around $800 to $900. You can go get one of these. This one here, I paid about $150 for it. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. So all I was doing, I was just pouring diesel fuel in there.
Wonder what you're doing.
I was gonna say that's one thing I like about these is now if this was a gas heater, hell, I'd have to turn the thing off, let it shut down and everything before opening up the cap to put more gas in it. But being diesel, I don't have to worry about it because diesel's not as flammable as everything else. You can literally put a bowl of diesel, have a little cup or something, add diesel fuel in it, take a lit match, put it right to it. That match will get snuffed out.
So what's cheaper where you are? Diesel or gas?
Gas is a lot cheaper. I mean, it's going up. I mean,
fire up there.
Friday, when Crystal and I went, or Saturday when Crystal and I went up to Oklahoma,
holy shit!
I paid like $3.15 for gas.
What'd you do, Ragin?
Huh? I didn't do anything.
I heard an oh crap.
That was Briggs.
Well, I'm gonna come back on because I'm frozen. There's a car in the parking lot. It looks like it's. You tell me what's wrong because I'm frozen. I'll be right back. You tell me what's wrong.
But now I don't remember how much diesel is right now. But usually diesel is a little bit more.
How much is regular?
It was what? Well, we didn't get it at Murphy's because remember they were closed. But we got it for $3.15 over at QT.
So it should have been like $3.25.
Hi, Anthony.
Now I tell you what was real funny. At the racetrack gas station over in Waxahachie, that's the only place around here I know of that sells E85. E85's always been about $1 cheaper and everything. We wound up going by there, and it was, 50 cents more than regular unleaded? I'm going, now that's funny. It's like E85 is mostly alcohol with very little gasoline, and it's more expensive.
Hi, Anthony.
What's up, Anthony Robles? The guy with the magic 8 ball.
You okay, Lorna?
Yeah, I got eye infection.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
And it keeps weeping.
Ew.
Actually, Tommy, this heater, you can use it.
It's a blanket.
It can be used multiple ways. A lot of people will actually use it when they go camping. And they have it mounted outside their tent.
I'm gonna get you, Lorna. I'm gonna
And
get
what
you.
you actually get, okay, this is supposed to be what gets mounted to the outside. Actually, it gets mounted right here. And then what you do is you get it mounted, and you can get it positioned, any way you want, stretch it out. You basically point this inside of your tent or camper or whatever. There's videos out there, guys, that have RVs, and they will mount it,
Thank you,
in
Lisa.
the floor and other places inside the RV, but they get the exhaust itself to go outside to get it all vented, get the exhaust gases and everything outside, but have the whole system inside.
Ooh.
That's the way it's
Hi,
designed.
710.
But right now, for me right now, I'm going to inside. I've got it all inside. I am not smelling any of the fumes from the diesel.
Well, you can't smell a lot anyway because of the cigarette smoke.
Well, that too. But I mean, it doesn't burn that much fuel anyways. Like I said, it's got a half a gallon tank, and that half gallon tank is supposed to burn all night long.
I'll be right back. I'm going to switch lights around, and I don't want to blind you with the one that's behind my head.
Right.
Is it keeping you warm, Go?
It is. I mean, it's definitely taking the nip and everything off the inside of the garage. I mean, of course, the garage is not sealed up. I've got right up here that goes all the way up to the roof and everything.
As long as it's doing its job a bit, and you're not saying that going.
Right. I mean, it's doing that. I mean, at the back wall over here, that's not all sealed up because during the daytime I can see sunlight coming in. And then I've got the other door open on
there. It's a blanket.
Over there.
It looked like a snake when you were holding it up.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't stay straight. It's a granny ripple blanket.
Yeah.
And that's the colors.
Yep.
So.
Oh, we got some more people popping in.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Ken?
Not too much.
What is
Who
going
else we
on?
got in here? It's Briggs.
You think this guy has got a problem?
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe.
possibly.
The guy is in his car, beer bottle on the ground, car smoking. He's sitting there like he's drunk, and the car's running.
Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting in the car.
I would.
Yeah, look,
No, I would have shut it off.
and that's leaking something. I'm going away from that. It's either gas. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But we called the fire department and the police.
Does he
Yeah,
have
you
his
might have
headlights
to.
on?
Here you go, Mayor. We're going to give you some action. Here you go. Here, make me solo. We're going to make your channel famous today.
Yeah, because it's on fire.
No, you got the headlight on.
No, those aren't headlights. That's running lights.
All right, running
It
light.
doesn't look
Okay.
like it. I know they're on, but
That looks like there's
hey,
a bit of
come
a fire.
I told you, I bring good shit. Here you go. Here's some good shit. Maybe we'll have the fire department here in a little bit. We're going to go some live Maynard style. Here you go, Maynard.
Yep.
We got smoking going on.
Yeah, just keep your distance, good.
Believe me, I'm keeping my distance.
All right, here's my
Damn.
question for Anthony.
Woo-wee.
All right.
Look at that smoke storm coming on.
All right, Anthony. Here's a question for the Magic 8 Ball. Have you got it handy?
I'll wait. I hear it.
oh,
We're live streaming.
Yeah, I'd also have to agree. Put the phone down and go try to get him out of the car.
We can't. We already tried. Door's locked. I'm not busting that door. I ain't.
Is he awake
Fuck.
or anything?
He's not doing nothing. And I already tried the door. I can't do nothing.
He is in the car.
Yeah.
Is all the doors locked?
Oh
The
Lord.
car's running. We've already tried getting them out. I can't break that glass. I have nothing to break.
Is he moving around inside of it?
Nope.
Here. I hear the sirens. Here comes the fire department. They'll get him out of it.
Yeah.
I was
Yep.
going to say,
I just happened to notice it coming outside the bullshit with the guys. It's like, that guy's got a problem.
yeah, find a brick, find seven.
There's nothing around, or I would. I'm not that crazy. Here comes the trucks.
Yeah, and if he
I hear him.
breaks the window,
Right, I need to disappear if there's going to be flashing lights.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Understood.
disappear.
No,
Well,
keep it going.
Here they
Keep
come.
showing him. Keep
Sweetheart.
showing him, Briggs.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Lorna. I understand.
Yep.
Oh, Scott, if I could get up there and bring them back, I would.
Damn. Oh, they got him.
You wanted action, Maynard? We got it for you.
All right.
Yeah, that the flashing lights and stuff is a trigger warning for seizures.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't trying to trigger anybody. I'm just giving Maynard some fun.
I know. I'm just explaining to you why.
Oh yeah, I understand. That guy's hammered.
Well, he gonna get 3 hops in the cop for the night. They'll kick him out about 8 in the morning and say, "Go, okay, you're sober. Bye."
Yep. Well, good. I'm glad. Did you call the police on him or? Did
Oh
someone
yeah,
else?
oh yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm glad the police are there. So's the ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, that fire truck showing up.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch the YouTube replay, it's on Maynard's workshop about an hour in. Oh, that guy smashed. The
Is
door
he?
was locked.
There goes the fire truck.
Damn, Maynard, this is the most action your channel's ever had.
Oh no, Anthony, he's just
Yeah,
something.
that thing's definitely. Don't tell him what's going on.
That could have got bad. It could have.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, I guess it
you know,
wasn't that bad. The
Oh,
police are leaving.
whoa.
oh no, the police are moving to the side. This guy's gonna get something.
Oh, okay. They've got more police showing up. Damn.
Yep. Yeah, see, Scott, those are the ones I grew up on. My great grandmother showed me the basics on a foot pedal singer.
Yep. All right, Anthony. Like I said, do you have the Magic 8-Ball handy?
Hey,
I got a
William.
question for it. William, we don't know. Briggs saw the guy, the car outside with all the smoke coming up. Went over, the door was locked. The guy didn't respond or anything. So he called, he left, called 911. He was showing the car with all the smoke and everything coming up. Next thing is the police show up, get the guy out. Ambulance shows up, and now we got the fire department. We got no idea what's happening over there.
All I know is that's a one hot Cavalier.
Oh,
Hey,
Redline Gary, I think, is looking for a Cavalier.
Oh, there's one that's for sale. Cheap. Needs a motor.
That one probably does need one.
That one there is definitely a 2-pack a day smoker. It looks like.
Hey, you get a hot deal on that car.
That is for sure.
I can't believe the guy ain't drunk. I mean, I tried to wake him up. He wouldn't move. Cops got him open. Cops opened that door like, here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. He must have been something, man, because how else could you not know that's going on? Plus, there's a beer bottle he threw outside. It's laying on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott. Anything over about 50 years, the main one would have been Singer, and otherwise it would have been from overseas.
Yeah. I don't care. If he ain't drunk, I'm so glad we called, because if we didn't, that could have been a bad day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you did good, Briggs.
I didn't call. The guy standing next to me called. I was filming.
Oh.
But I told him to. I said, you got a phone? I want to film this.
Money. They came out. Guy's drunk, locked the door, so they had to call the cops because his car was on fire.
It looked like it was on fire. You saw the smoke?
Yep.
Did that look like it was ready to go in flames?
Yep.
It could have been soon.
It could have been. There's no telling.
Yeah. I mean, it could have very easily been up in flames soon.
Yep.
Damn. Now look at this. How often do you see a fireman in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt in the middle of February?
Depends on where you grew up.
Depends upon what state you're in.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Well, they're used to it.
Yeah, probably, yep.
Hey, Money's in the
Me?
house.
I'm in New
Yep,
York.
I see Money's here. What's up,
Okay.
Money?
Okay, well, let the cops do their job, and we'll go back to being
Yep. Yep, they're done.
Yep. All right, go eat another banana.
That was crazy.
Hey, you wanted some excitement yourself, so you got it.
No, well, the guy unlocked the door. That's when the cops opened it, because the guy unlocked the door. He was sitting there, and they finally unlocked the door.
He probably realized, oh shit, I better get it done before they break the window.
He may have been drunk. He may have been high. He may have been coming down off something, sleeping it off. There's no telling. The cops are going to be the ones to figure it out, not us.
Could have been a medical emergency too.
Yeah. That's
Don't know.
true.
I was going to find out. Yep, I froze again. That's all right. At least I got the fun stuff. Here you go, Maynard. I gave you some live action.
That'll work.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm just glad that
Hey,
they got
there's
him
still
out.
daylight for you, Anthony.
I'm in California, Mater.
Yeah, I know.
No,
How you
I figured
doing?
I'd hop on real quick because I still got to hop in the shower and make dinner for my mom and everything, guys.
All right. So, like I said, you got the Magic 8-Ball with you?
Got the green edition
All right.
today.
Oh, you got the green one. Okay.
Yep.
Here's the question for the Magic 8-Ball. Are the Cincinnati Bengals going to finally win their first Super Bowl?
Wait, what'd you call the Bengals now?
A Bengals.
The Bongos. I call them the Bengals myself. I always call them the Bengals.
I thought they're always
All right.
bungling.
Are the Cincinnati Bengals going to win their first Super Bowl? Most likely. Are the Cincinnati Bengals going to win their first Super Bowl? As I see it, yes. Are the Cincinnati Bengals going to win their first Super Bowl? Reply, Hazy, try again. That's a 2 for 3. Very possible, man.
Yeah.
hey, I got a question.
I'm having a hard time placing my money on the game right now. I'm like, I want the Lambs, but then I'm highly impressed with the wildcard team making it.
Well, I was kind of hoping that the Rams would have won, but then I got thinking, hold it. No, it'd been better if the 49ers had won, because then that would have been a repeat of the Super Bowl when the 49ers beat the Bengals.
Yeah, it would have been a repeat. I think of they said 86 or something.
Something like that.
Well, I live in the Bay Area, so I don't care if the Niners ever win or lose anyway.
Right. Now,
I mean,
do you know what two teams will never see each other in the Super Bowl again? They played each other, but they will not play against each other again in the Super Bowl.
maybe
I got a question.
not the Houston Oilers, right? They're not a team no more.
They've never made it to Super Bowl. They've come close. They got robbed twice.
The Oilers are now the Tennessee Titans.
Right.
Yeah, that's who they transferred into, and then they that's what we got the Ravens out of the original Browns franchise, I think, right?
Well, the Cleveland Browns, Art Modell moved them to Baltimore and renamed the Ravens. Then but the city of Cleveland retained the name rights. So that's why you've got a new Cleveland Browns.
That's how that happened then.
Right.
Is Tom Brady going to really retire? Ask that Magic 8 Ball that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, actually. And honestly, I told everyone, I don't think he's going to retire. I think he wants to try to retire on top. Is Tom Brady going to retire?
Yeah,
As I see it, yes. Is Tom Brady going to retire?
My
My reply is no. Is Tom Brady going to retire? My reply is no. Hey, I think they're just getting the rumors swirling right now is all they're doing.
But now, as far as two teams that you won't ever see in the Super Bowl play again would be the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Because at that time, the New York Jets,
they're in the same division or same conference.
Right. They're in the same conference now. Because before...
Yeah, we had the AFL and the NFL.
Right, because the Jets, they were AFL, and the Colts were NFL. And they were the Baltimore.
That's a good little piece of trivia right there, Matter.
Yep.
That's a real good piece of trivia. That's a stumper for me, even for me.
Yep.
Wow.
Now here's a really hard one for you. What was the first year Dallas and Houston played for the World Championship?
We're talking football, we're talking baseball.
Football.
My guess would be sometime in the 90s.
Nope.
80s or 90s.
Nope.
Houston and Dallas played for the championship.
Hey. All right. I went out and
I would say maybe the early 2000s.
Nope.
Yeah, Steven, we won't know what's going on with that car because he had the door locked. He didn't want to get out. So nobody's going to know until he decides to tell somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm assuming when the firemen showed up, they popped that window and dragged him straight out of it for the sake of his life.
Well, actually, the police showed up first, and they got him out before the ambulance or the fire truck.
Yep, this guy's all right. I'm standing right here. He was asleep. He's a hard sleeper. I'm talking to the guy.
No, I mean, in all honesty, they're doing their job too.
The guy said I was sleeping. I said,
now, I'm gonna say the answer to the question. The first year that Houston and Dallas played for the World Championship, 1960, it was the Houston Oilers against the Dallas Texans for the American Football League Championship. Now, the Dallas Texans, 1963, moved and became the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, nice.
What
now,
the world?
Here's another thing. Now, the New York Jets, they were known originally as the New York Titans.
There's a Chevy Cavalier for sale in Mechanicsburg, PA. Cheap price.
Where's Redline?
Yep. Yeah, where is Redline at?
He's probably working.
Probably.
This is an early mid-90s, 95. Oh, it's a 2000 Chevy Cavalier for sale. Price is right. Needs a motor or a head gasket at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, head gasket's cheap.
Head gasket about $1,600, depending on what kind of vehicle.
Actually, the body don't look bad. Body ain't bad. He said it's a 2000. How many miles are on it? 149,000.
Enough to where it's smoking.
And it guaranteed to smoke and make Maynard's live stream famous for at least 20 seconds.
Yep.
I'm even talking to the owner. How much you want for this beautiful smoking Cavalier?
Well, it's not Maynard's live stream. Values increase now.
He said $9.95. Come and get it.
No, I'm good.
As far as Scott, question.
He said he'll let go for $750 right now. Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, Holiday Inn. Come and get it.
If I had an engine to drop in it, trust me, I would.
Hey, I hate to tell you, this has got the 2200 series, 2200 CFI engine in it. They're a dime a dozen. That's the same motor they used in the Chevy S10.
You can get them down to 500, you got yourself a deal.
He
well just
said 500, you got yourself a deal.
I'd buy it for that and that alone.
Nah, this car's worth $750. There's hardly any rust. There's not one rust hole in it. It's got 4 decent tires on it. Actually, it's got aluminum rims on it. They're not hubcaps. I froze again, or I'd show you the car.
As far as for Scott, okay, NFL championship. Now, are you talking about as far as when the NFL AFL merger, or are you talking about the original when it first started about 100 years ago? That'd be my question on that.
No, Steve, we didn't know if it's on fire or not. There was too much smoke. You couldn't tell if it was on fire, but it was definitely blew a head gasket or something.
Yeah.
It'll start with a blown head gasket.
Oh, it'll sit there and run for a while till all the coolant burned out of it. Sure.
There it goes. It's running right now. He just started.
Scott says the original, and Renegade says Chiefs and Packers.
It smells like burnt
the
toast.
original would be 1932. I'm trying to remember.
Actually, it runs. Just needs a head gasket, really.
Well, blown head. Then you got to check all the water gates and everything, and they'll make sure you're not getting oil mixing, getting chocolate milk everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy just started the car after it cools down for 10 minutes. That's pretty damn good.
Hey, Juan.
What's up, Juan?
I'm gonna have to hop off here real quick minute. I got a few things to do, man. It's 5:30. It's dinner time for me.
Uh-oh.
Right.
He just said dinner. Sorry, man.
Yep. Thank you, Mater, Crystal, Eleanor, Mr. Briggs,
Anthony.
Cajun. I'll catch you guys throughout the week, most likely.
What's going on, Juan?
I wish I wasn't frozen, Maynard. You ought to see this car. This guy actually lets it cool down. There's no antifreeze in it, and he's just driving it down to the lower parking lot. It's actually running under its own power. So for $750, hell, throw a head gasket. Hell, I'd just throw a new head on it, a used head on it. Probably go another $100,000. That's damn good.
Well, you still got to put a head gasket on. You put another head on there, so the head might still be good. I mean, no telling if it's gotten warped and everything from the heat and everything.
Well, put it this way: as bad as that smoking, would you have seen? Did it look like it could have been on fire to you?
I know you ain't showing it.
Well, no, when it was smoking like that when it was on your stream.
Yeah, I mean, no. To me, it looked like it was just overheating.
Well, when it first started, you couldn't see the front of that car.
That I can believe. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking 1932, and there was only, I think, 8 teams at that time. And I know the what's now known as the Detroit Lions is the oldest. There's been the longest team in existence. Actually, first Super Bowl was actually 1966. Yep, and the Portsmouth Spartans actually are now known as the Detroit Lions.
William? I don't know. All right, I gotta hop off here. I gotta call Dee. She wanted to talk to me earlier, and Danny called, so
All right.
I gotta go holler at her before she goes to bed. So y'all behave, because you don't need to listen to a bunch of people talking about high school.
Yep.
But
Yep.
considering
I was right. Yeah. The
we
points
haven't
of the
seen each other
Spartans
in
were
20 years.
Yep.
Peace out, guys.
All right. Well, yeah, Scott. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, the Spartans are the Detroit Lions. Like I said, they're the oldest ones around. There's actually, for a short time period, you actually had the Eagles and the Steelers merge as one team. They were known as the Philadelphia Steagles, or something like that. But there's been, oh God, I was actually watching the history on the NFL not that long ago, and all right, Lisa, you take it easy, be safe. But it gave a rundown, and it's on YouTube. But it gave a rundown on every single team that's ever been in the NFL from the start all the way to today. And no, we're not talking about rugby, and we're not talking soccer. We're talking football, Lorna.
I know.
Of course, what we call soccer, you call it football.
A bunch of guys go around kicking football, score a goal so they can kiss. Wait.
Hey, I'd like to see I'd like to see the best 11 football players there in the in Europe play the best 11 here.
You lot will win down. You win hands down.
Yeah, those guys wouldn't stand a chance.
Now, don't say that, Mater. That could come back to bite you in the butt now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, can you imagine one of those guys? Have you seen how big those guys are that play soccer over there in Europe?
Yeah.
They ain't that big. Can you imagine someone like that getting hit by someone like William the Fridge Perry?
Well, you got to look here now. Darren Sproles was what, 5'6"?
Something like, yeah. He's a short
maybe,
guy, but yeah, but
maybe 180, 200 pounds. And that little guy right there, he can run. You got to catch them little guys.
Yeah, but he's built for it too.
Just because ours ain't built, don't mean they can't run and everything else. Like.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be able to tackle the guys.
Now, growing up back in '95, I played park football, and we had a QB that stood 6'5", and I was probably 5'7", 5'8". I planted him on the ground. I put him on his butt.
Yep.
It don't take much.
No, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, like I said, it would be kind of funny because we're talking, it's football, 2 different continents, but totally 2 different games.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about the bigger guys, like I said, they may fall harder, but you got to get them to fall first.
And they hit harder too.
Oh yeah, the next play, he really put a whopping on me. We traded licks that game.
Yep.
Builds character.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
But I gained his respect.
Exactly.
Because I hit him.
Yep. But I mean, and that's one thing I never have, really gotten into is soccer. Now rugby, I know it's different. It's kind of like American football, but still even different.
Right.
It's completely and utterly different.
Yeah.
Our rugby is completely different to your rugby, your American football.
But I mean, it's
Our rugby is pansies to what your American football is. The only thing we don't have over here is baseball.
There you go, buddy. You're famous.
I do like watching baseball.
Do y'all have hockey over there?
You know what's funny, Maynard?
What?
The guy whose car that was smoking,
Yeah.
he's one of the drivers here for orientation.
Oh,
Guess what? We gonna have fun tomorrow. I'm gonna say, hey, everybody, look at, we got Smokey Bear.
There's money.
Have no fear, your dealer is here. Gonna be my new intro.
Yep.
Money, you might want to rephrase that.
Oh no! We got ounces, grams, kilos. I'll hook you up. I got half grams.
Yeah,
You
well,
have a 911 piece?
I'm working on it, sir. I am working on it. I've got packages everywhere that came in, and I'm working on it. I do not have enough.
I'm gonna ask you every time I see you.
Okay, William, I got your big old box underneath. Thank you, sir. Everything is not going to get opened. Some of you guys are going to want what's in here because there's a 1928 peace dollar in this package that will get opened. Nothing's going to get opened until Friday or Saturday, either before I go to the coin show or after I come back from the coin show. And but I have it all itemized and everything that I bought. That was a pain rewatching certain parts of the streams where I was on to.
Yep.
I'm surprised Ed ain't popping in right now because money's here.
I got. Ed's gonna love me. Oh, I got so much Mexican silver coming in. He ain't gonna know what to do. He gonna have options on just a Mexican silver pile over here. It's gonna be lower. It's gonna be like. He's gonna be like, what?
basically, you're going to make him broke in your money.
Honey, he's gonna be so broke. He's gonna be over there going, honey, I need your credit card.
Exactly.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
so broke.
Eleanor, I've got that coin with me. It's
Oh,
right in the
I have another Superman chibi. I have another Superman chibi coming in the box. And I have another 2-ounce werewolf coming in. I do have, I don't know if anybody's interested. I don't know what you guys like, what kind of do, but as far as like war stuff, I do have a slab, Proof 69, Iwo Jima commemorative.
Now my attention.
Commemorative silver dollar from PCGS that will be here by Thursday.
No,
So,
Lorna, you got no money. No, Lorna.
Do you have any idea what you're going to ask for that?
Give me a minute and I can probably give you a price. Give me a second. I gotta go deal with, what did I look at my packages coming in because I got everything itemized. See, I know it looks silly, but I mean, this page and then this page, and I mean, I literally spent $1,300 right at the end of a stream yesterday because the guy put in 26 ounces of silver, different rounds. He put in 5 Morgans, 2 were graded, and 16 Franklin $half, and I went, sold. I couldn't get my wallet up quick enough. Are you kidding me? Let's see.
What coin did you find?
I'm sorry. Oh.
Someone found Chef found a coin in his mum's stuff.
Oh, that's better.
That commemorative dollar in that grade is probably going to be LNR somewhere at 45 or 50. It's probably one. And yes, I did say werewolf. I have a 2-ounce werewolf from Canada coming in as well.
I'm going to send you an email, Money.
Okay.
After the stream's over about that.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, what I'm doing here is on Saturday, I'm going to go live. I'm just letting everybody know. I'm going to go live, and I'm just going to have it all laid out. I'll probably just do a panel or whatever. If people want to come up and chit chat, they're more welcome. I'm just going to have it laid out, and I'm getting a whole bunch of Confederate currency, fractional currency, obsolete notes. I'm going for the bigger stuff at the show. I literally have about, if I add everything up real quick in my head, 26, 45, 52. I've got over 60 ounces of silver coming in. I've got about 17 ounces of constitutional coming in. And then I've got 17 Morgans coming in. I've got 9 peace dollars coming in. And I've got a few graded stuff coming in. And I've got, I've even got a 2-cent coin coming in from 1945. Or no, sorry, 1964 on that one. The 1945 is I got a half dime coming in. I got stuff coming in from everybody.
Hey, I'll give you a nickel for that half dime.
Crystal, when he goes to bed tonight, I need a good upside the back of his damn head, please. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you.
Hey, you don't need to break her hand.
She's got stuff from. She's got swords hanging on the wall. She could do whack you with a handle.
That's still break.
Or put a hook where the sun don't shine.
Right. Give him a colonoscopy early.
Eleanor, you're safe from me buying stuff right now because everything else, all my funds are going towards vehicles and moving. So
I
you
just
ain't got to worry about me buying it.
I just spent $600 on a new motor yesterday. My wife just looked up at me, and if looks could be dead, I'd be dead right now. When she heard me say, "Hey, I'm gonna email you."
Eleanor's wife, and the theme song in her head when she looked at him was womp, womp, womp. She killed you 50 times over in less than 50 seconds. But yeah, I got stuff coming, and like I said, I'm not gonna. I mean, in this package, okay, so just this package, I'll let you guys know. Just in this package alone.
Hey, money! Look at your screen.
That's great.
That's what Chef has found in in his mum's stuff. Is that worth anything?
10 centavo. 1940. Yeah. It's kind of a common date, but it's still silver. So you got the silver content going for it. It has got the collectible. Honestly, someone like me being a dealer or having a store, they'd probably offer you $5 or $6 for it, and they'd probably try to sell it for 10. And so it's kind of where you're at. It's a decent find. It's really cool, So at least you found a couple of bucks. I mean, you didn't break the Powerball or anything like that. But hey, that's better than what I'm doing over here. Anyway, in this package alone, there's 11 Merc dimes, 5 walking half liberties, 3 peace dollars, 3 Morgans, 2 silver quarters, and a key date of a 1928 peace dollar just in this package alone. But like I said,
a partridge in a pear tree.
That's right.
Yeah, I literally understood none of what you just said about any of those coins.
Okay, so basically, it's a whole bunch of constitutional silver.
Mm-hmm. He's got some money in that envelope.
Except for the 1928 peace dollar, those start in gray sheet at G4 at 200 because they are so low mintage that there's a half a million. There's less than a half a million made that they made that year.
You got any 22 peace dollars?
22?
Yeah.
I've got, yeah. Why would you want a 22? You want the 21s, the 28, and the 34S. But yeah, I've got 22s all day.
Now, do you have a 22 high relief?
Oh, so you didn't say that. You didn't say that relief. No, and if you get one, let me know.
You probably couldn't afford it, could you?
Now if looks can kill.
Okay, how much is one of those worth?
Definitely it's worth enough for a good down payment on a house.
Because I wasn't watching earlier today since I'm out of work because of having the kung flu, being tested positive for it.
Ah.
Yeah. So anyways, I was just going through YouTube, and guy walked into our favorite coin and silver place, or gold and silver place in Vegas, with that coin, and it was graded NGC. I think it's 61. But anyways, he walked out there with 80,000.
Oh wow, Rick really lowballed him.
Well, one of the chief graders from NGC got to be a friend of Rick's, and he came walking in.
Of course.
Yeah.
Normally it's something like that if you put it in a heritage or great collections auction. You know, one of those high-end auctions where you got your lawyer on this side, your banker on this side kind of auctions. That's going to go for 6 figures in an auction setting. Selling it, I don't understand, because at the end of the day, yes, Pawn Stars is a great show. I love it. I'm not marketing anything about it, but at the end of the day, when you do the paperwork and the business, it's a pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
The last place you take a coin is to a pawn shop.
Yep.
I don't care what the reputation you got. Oh, that hurts me. That's right up there with the home shopping crap. Oh, come on.
Like your buddy that sells those.
Oh, we're not talking about him. But we don't talk about him. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen that new Encanto Disney movie. No, we don't talk about Bruno, but we don't talk about him.
Come on, Money.
Oh,
you got a lot. You got a lot of QVC, don't you?
Oh, I love NGC, but
no, QVC. It's so, my mother was addicted to that. I used to harass the crap out of her.
I love them enough to light up. That's some TNT and throw it at the building.
You know what I told my mother I was going to do? If she keeps watching QVC, I told her I was going to dress up on Halloween as a QVC host and come out with a jug of peanut butter. Please buy this peanut butter. It's made with the freshest peanuts and all, and go on and on and on. I said that all they do is that they're the best salesman money can buy on TV.
And I don't mind their business. Okay, I can applaud them. And I don't mean to get off topic, but just like Marilyn Manson, I don't listen to him. I'm not into the Gothic thing, but I can applaud him for his business because he took some Gothic and he made $1 billion business out of that. So I can applaud the business behind it. Now, back to QVC. I can applaud their business. But
you can't deny they you got to be a salesman from hell if you can get on there and sell a mop. 10,000 people.
they make a car salesman look stupid at that point. Okay, but anyway, I just don't like when they're telling, and I apologize. I don't mean to offend anybody, but when they're telling the older ladies, because their clientele, 90% of them are the older ladies, not the men. Unless the husband's stuck watching it with her. You know, kind of like us when we were in trouble growing up watching Lawrence Welk, you know, whatever. Anyway. I don't like when they mislead. They don't manipulate. That's a very strong word. They do not manipulate, but they do mislead. Because they give them half-truths. That's the problem I have with QVC. If they were 100% honest of what it was, I would have zero issues with them at all. Because I understand they're older. They can't get out and go to the coin shop or anything. They need something like that. I understand it. But if you're going to be a salesman, if you're going to sell anything to anybody, and you're only giving half-truths, to me, in my book, you're the biggest liar that's out there.
Oh, I love how they when they sell clothes.
Don't even get me started on that. My God.
I think it's funny.
This doesn't matter.
I'm gonna jump off in there. I got some homework to do.
All right. Well, while you're doing homework, Eleanor, buy me something. I'm just kidding. Have a good night. I just want to see your book one day.
Yeah, Eleanor, he wants you to buy it from QVC.
And before you ask, yes, I've heard of QVC. All right.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone that's breeding is QVC, but you know, or Home Shopping Network. Same idea.
It's just not QVC. It's anybody. If you're selling some, even car salesmen, whether it's new cars anything like that. I don't care for you if it's half truth. Now, if you're given the whole truth, if there's nothing that's hidden and they still want to buy it, well, that's on them at that point. They took it. But if you're just giving half truth or you're just telling them the good part, see, because even when I sell something, I will let you know. Here, let me just find something to just go with something here. Okay. I'm giving this barber $50 up here away. This is one of the barber halves I'm giving away on that stream that everybody knows about. When we do the kilo game, it's one of those. Now, if I was to actually sell this, I would tell you guys, look, okay, first of all, this is a 1915 barber $50. I would try to find the mint mark if there is one. And on this one, there's a D. So it's a 1915 D. But the half truth on this, guys, is, okay, this is a half truth. All right, so me selling it is a half truth. Guys, you're definitely going to want this because it has collector value. You're going to want this because you're going to want this because people are starting to hoard them and they're starting to keep them and they're not getting circulated anymore. That's a half truth. Part of that is true depending on where you live. I did not disclose that. The other part that is the full truth is, but because this is so worn down and it's slick, these are circulated everywhere. That's what I didn't say, and that's what I don't like when you get people telling you half truths.
Yeah,
come on now, telling you half truths. When you get
I make my money sell like a QVC hose.
Is that one of the key dates?
For 3 easy payments of $29.99, you can have this leftover plate that I use for dinner. This fully
there you go. I love that.
Sharp blade. Come on, guys. They even left you a piece of meat on the plate. You got some extra seasoning for next time. I will package this up, nice bubble mail, and we will get this out to you for 2 easy payments of $29.95. Credit cards are accepted. There's the info on the screen. Thank you.
And you know what? You can do money.
I should have played QVC.
Money, do you sign it for that price?
For an additional $5 fee, I will put a Sharpie signature on that for you.
Hey, you know something? I would laugh like hell if someone sent him that money. I would laugh like hell.
I would.
And I sold a Cobalt top box for like $200. This guy, okay, a couple of days later, I found the same box that I sold him online for sale for double what I sold it to him for. I'm like, are you serious?
Money missed his calling. He should have been a QVC host.
Yep.
That was good.
Briggs, what he needs to do, he needs to get his own paid promotional advertisement and start selling coins like that guy Rick does.
That was good though. I like that for $29. I don't know how those. I could never be a host. I every time I see my mother watch them. It's one thing I don't miss. My mother. Put it this way, my mother got so addicted to QVC. We found her credit card statement from QVC when she died. Are you sitting down, Maynard?
Yeah.
$29,000. She owed QVC.
Oof.
And you know something? We haven't paid them since she died. They keep sending us nasty messages. I said, well, come, where you going to get the money from? Well,
what you got to do then is put on there, let them know that she's moved and give them the address of the cemetery.
We already did that. And they're saying they're going to go after her estate. I said, she ain't got no estate. She didn't leave nobody in charge of her. She didn't leave. All she left was my sister in charge of her burying her. You know, that's it. And she didn't even have enough money to bury her. My sister paid for her burial.
Damn.
She didn't have nothing. I mean, literally, they had no. They said they're going after her property. What property?
Yep.
Yes. Anyway. I was going to say something. Miss Money showed up and. I'm going to get one.
Uh-oh.
I heard that.
The whole panel heard that. My 21-year-old about to get an ass whooping. Oh shit!
Hey, Money, did you hear what I said? What you need to do?
No, I had my headphones down.
Hey, what you need to do is you need to start being get your own show and have a paid promotional show and compete with Rick.
You know what? You know, that kind of gets me into something they do on YouTube, and I'm gonna. So, guys, for the next 3 minutes of this segment of Mater's show, Money's gonna vent. So, if you need to go use the bathroom, now's a good time. Just let you know.
Okay.
I need more coffee.
Look at Lorna, there she goes. Hey, everybody, it's Ed the Old Tech Guy. Hey, perfect time for my rant. Oh, Ed, real quick, before my rant. Really, Mater? I'm going to beat you. Lorna, I'm going to beat you, too. No, I like Lorna. I'm kidding. No, anyway, before my rant, Ed the Old Tech Guy, just so you know, Saturday, you might want to show up. It's going to kill your wallet if you do. I have over 60 ounces of silver coming in. I have over 3 ounces of nothing but Mexican silver coming in. I've got a bunch of just random, not random stuff, but silver stuff. I've got constitutional. I've got currency up the yin yang going to a show. I'm just letting you know when I do a stream on Saturday, I'm going to put it on the table, and it's just I'll give you guys prices. If you want it, there it is. If not, well, that's fine too. I'll keep it. All right. Anyway, my rant. There's one thing I don't like that, and I don't know if you guys have this on any of your tool channels. You know, certain people that are bigger, but I hate when they have auctions like in the coin show or in the coin community when they have coin auctions, things like that, and they have it as the only people that can participate because they're a bigger channel is members only, or you have the subscribers only. Some even take it further. You have to be a member, so you have to pay into their channel each month before you can even participate in their channel. That drives me crazy. That is worse than the QVCs, the frickin' that gets me than anything else, because first, remember where the hell you came from. Okay, you started off with 1 subscriber at one point in your life somewhere. Maybe you had 2 or 3 at one time in it, but anyway, you started. And now that because you have 3,000 or 4,000, or you have however many people in your sub list or whatever, you're going to put something out where only members can show up. Really, Ed? I'm going to smack you with your damn Mexi coin.
I don't know, Money, though. Right now with your haircut, you look like that guy from Storage Wars now, sort of.
Now, Money, I got a rebuttal for that one, okay? A lot of times when channels do that and they say subscribers only, they're trying to keep out the trolls.
No, I understand that. But with the main rant that I'm having is when it's members only. So not just the subscribers, but there's some channels, and I can pull some up for you and show you where they'll hold auctions, but it's only the members channels that buy into their channel each and every month. And I'm just like, really?
Now the members part, I can understand.
Yeah, there's like channels that have got like 4,000 or 5,000, subs or whatever, in the coin community. That's freaking huge. And there's some that's got 10, 20,000. Yeah, and they've got members only auctions. And I'm like, well, I didn't want to come in and buy your stupid. What makes your 1922 that Mater said earlier? What makes your peace dollar any better than mine? What makes your Dragon Coiner? What makes your 10-ounce silver bar any better than? What makes your slab stuff any better than mine? It's the same stuff.
Right.
That's all right. You can keep it. I can get. I have no time for them. I have no nothing for them. I don't give them any of my time. I don't give them any of my money. I don't go and buy anything in their auctions. I do nothing with them because that tells me they're too self-centered. And I can't stand, or either that or they've got an ego complex from hell, and I just can't stand it either way. You always remember where you come from. I literally, where I was at, because I was waiting for something I couldn't buy it because it got too high. I literally just sold this book right here. It's a Lincoln Cent book, 1909 to 1995. You know, it's almost full. Of Lincoln pennies since it started. I put this on their auction. I said, hey, can I come up for a minute? I want to do something for you. They gave me my start, and so I remember where I came from. And I said, I would like to auction this off. However much it goes for, you guys keep the money. I do that about once a month for these guys, for her, because it's a husband and wife. And so I'm getting ready to ship this out tomorrow. And I said, and there you go. You know, you gotta remember where you came from. You can't just, you know, get so big that you get egotistical and everything. And I hate that people do that. And it drives me nuts. Anyway, my rant is over. I'm done. That was a little about 5 minutes, but whatever.
Hey, read the screen, Money.
Yeah, I'm reading it. You freaking Ed, just for you, I'm jacking up the price on Saturday.
hey, there's another one.
And did the screen freeze up?
Yeah.
There we go. Good. Thank you, Ed. I know you're joking, Ed. I know you are. Yes, ma'am. Mute. Oh, snap.
There's only 2 channels I'm paid membership for. One is VCG Construction, and the other one is CP's.
Right now, for me, I've only got...
CP only charges $2.99 for his.
Right. I've only got 2 right now, and one of them I'm debating on whether or not I want to really keep it going or not. One of them I was subscribed to. Things to me kind of went south a little, and the way I was getting treated by that particular person, and it's like, you're gonna treat me like this? Bye. Not only did I cancel my subscription, I am subscribed for them.
I hear that.
Someone's gonna get it. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Raging.
Yeah.
Well, remember how much what the voltage was on that battery I checked a while back? It was like 12.24. I checked it a little while ago, and it was showing 12.26. So I've got I've got a little 2 amp battery charger going at the same time, so it's not pulling as much as 2 amps.
Hey guys, guess what 2 semis just passed me?
Uh-oh.
Snap-on semis. You got the race cars in the trailers.
There you go. Why don't you go?
So I can get the door shut. Oh. Okay, stop. How warm is it in
Oh shit, there's a third one.
A Snap-on truck?
That's so bad.
The 18-wheelers that are carrying the race cars.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Hi, the wonderful, beautiful Miss Crystal. How are you tonight?
Hello. Well, if he'll pick up what's on the floor.
Puppy!
That's my puppy. That's Scout. She had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, the cute puppy.
Yeah, she's about 10, we think. Are you done?
Yeah, those 3 trucks can stop. I want to raid their toolboxes.
Raging, I forgot you can't see chat, and I said, stop those trucks. I'm on my way. I don't even know much about Snap-on, but if 3 trucks are going by and they got race cars in there, I'm on my way. Because I know the tools are in there, the cars are in there, and I'm good to go. Let's go. But you got to stop them. I'll be there up there in a little bit.
I'll stop them and raid your toolboxes.
You're ready. That's all right. Raid one for me. I need some stuff for the car. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my God. You know, that was millions of dollars that just drove past you.
Oh, one truck was worth $2 million.
Yeah.
That's why I said millions of dollars just rolling right past
I
them.
wouldn't say $1 billion for one truck, but they're worth probably a couple $100,000.
I said million. I said there goes some
millions.
No, she said million too.
My puppy's been in my son's room since he left at 4:30. So yeah, it's kind of time for her to go. Otherwise,
I don't think Rachel wants to play bumper cars with a Snap-on truck. You'd lose.
All right, so I have a new topic. I have a question for everybody. Because I was here earlier, but I wasn't on panel when Mater asked, who actually thinks that Cincinnati's going to win their first Super Bowl?
I'm hoping they do.
I asked Anthony Robles, and he did the.
I know. I watched it. I was here before I went left, but that's why I'm asking live. Who thinks that Cincinnati's going to win their first one?
I'm hoping they do because they got they got the quarterback from LSU playing it.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a.
For me, everybody's been having Cincinnati be, they're not putting their faith and everything in Cincinnati. And so far, Cincinnati's been going, hey, we're here, we're playing. And, I mean, the way they handled the Chiefs, I mean, that was...
Yeah, I mean, the way Cincinnati handled the Chiefs, I'm not that really big in the football. I mean, my team always watches the Super Bowl. We're never in the damn thing. That's my team. We're never in the damn thing. Anyway, but I don't. A lot of me doesn't think Cincinnati's the underdog going into the Super Bowl. I just don't. Not this year.
I don't think so either.
I don't watch any of them.
Well, I don't watch, the teams and everything, but it's like what really got me surprised was, the way Cincinnati, they beat Tennessee. Tennessee was the number 1 seed in the AFC?
For a while, yeah.
Then they beat the number 2 seed.
I was actually surprised, Mark C, real quick. I was actually thinking it was going to be either the Cowgirls or the Cardinals, the way they were playing before the postseason. Once they got to the postseason, I think they kind of just laxed a little too much.
I would like to, believe it or not, I'd like to have seen a rematch. I don't remember what Super Bowl it was, but I'd like to have seen a rematch between the Cowboys and the Bills.
That was Super Bowl 39, 42. Hang on a minute. Oh my God, it's been a minute.
The Bills right now, the Cowgirls could actually probably beat the Cowboys there or whatever.
Was that game with on the Bills? Was Eli Manning the quarterback? I can't remember Super Bowls.
No.
Okay,
Eli only played for New York.
Oh, that's right. That was Giants. I don't know where I got Bills from. Yeah, that was Giants. Oh, my bad. Shit. Who the hell is that? Oh, I'll take it later.
But all I know is it was back-to-back years that Cowboys beat Buffalo. Now, what's real funny is Buffalo, there's one Super Bowl record they hold that no other team has and will be a long time before it's broken. That's having 4 consecutive Super Bowl losses.
I don't mean to get off topic, but I just remembered something. I love when my brain just does that randomly on coins. Miss Lorna, because I know you guys are there celebrating. I have 2 questions for you. One, I know you guys are in the middle of the Platinum Jubilee for Her Majesty. Are they going to do any 3 nines or 4 nines fine coins for that Jubilee? Is my first question. I assume they will, but I don't know if you guys know of what they might be doing. Second question is, what is your take on? Oh, Miss Lorna froze and left again before I got my question done. Well, Miss Lorna, if you're in chat and you can hear me, what is your take on the Queen saying that Charles's new wife will be officially Queen when he's Queen when something happens to her? That was my second question for you, since you live over there. So
Yeah, Camilla.
Yeah, Camilla. Well, what's your take on that? And then also, are they doing anything for commemorating her 70th platinum? I'm sure they are. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different. I'm not looking for the actual coinage. I'm just looking for the 3 nines or 4 nines, coin round, whatever sizes, prices, is what I'm looking for.
That's definitely a scary thought to think about Camilla as the queen. She reminds me of a lot lizard at a pilot. I mean, that's just my take.
Wow, he didn't even put her in the TA. He put her as in a pilot. Damn.
No, I mean, come on. I mean, she's what you call a home wrecker. I mean, she's a home wrecker. I mean,
I am not from England, kind of part of me, no offense about America. I am an American patriot.
Oh yeah.
But I would love
come on, everything we've seen.
I would love to be
Come on, everything you've seen on the news and that the last 20 years on that, Camilla and Charles. I mean, to me, Charles needed a new pair of glasses from what.
But all I'm saying is there's a lot of. Obviously, we know Diana could not be because she's no longer with us. But everybody wanted to see that. So because she's not there, I think now again, it's none of my. I'm not the royal family. I'm not any of that to make these decisions on the bloodline and anything like that. But I think when they pronounce Charles king, when either Elizabeth steps down or unfortunately passes away, I think that Camilla should be one of those.
No, it's not going to be Prince Charles. It's not going to become king.
Look who finally woke up from his nap.
I'm going to talk to you about this in a minute. Give me a second. But anyway, I think Camilla should just kind of be there, but not having a title. But that's my opinion. I'm going to leave it as that. I'm not from England. I'm going to talk to Miss Money real quick while I'm mute. Cajun, hello, sir.
Hello. No, not a nap. It's just I have a life outside of YouTube also.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you don't see me around a lot all the time like I was.
Your volume's way down.
I wonder why.
I got no idea. I can barely hear you. I can hear everybody else fine, but with you, nope.
400 feet, turn left on US 69.
I hear him fine.
Well, I can hear Money. I can hear Raging. No problem. I hear you fine.
Oh yeah, it's down.
I can hear him just fine.
Oh.
Hello. Man, I'm only getting two bars on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, your computer probably missed you, Agent.
Make sure my volume's not down low on your. Did that make any difference?
That made it better. A little better.
I've heard him fine since the beginning. I can always hear him.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering where you were hiding at.
Continue on this road for 260.
No, just things to do. That's why you don't see me around. Or I'm a little late or whatever. So,
Got to do what you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You missed Maynard's excitement. He had police and fire and on his channel.
Yep.
Police and fire.
And the ambulance.
What? Sirens?
And the ambulance.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
No.
Sirens are at your house.
No, where Briggs is at, actually.
Oh.
I guess somebody fell asleep in their car with it overheating or doing whatever it was doing. They couldn't get them up, so they had to call 911 for the police department to come out and wake them up.
Yep.
Dang.
It was smoking good. You couldn't see the car.
But yeah, it was going there for a while.
I know you get Chevy Cavalier cheap.
Get a hot deal on a Chevy Cavalier.
Hey, Renegade, Chef Scott, Mark, Jason.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Bernie was a good quarterback.
It's time for him to retire. He's got nothing left to prove.
Who's that?
Brady.
Yeah, I mean, he's what, 43, 44?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Just like Breeze retired last year, because they have nothing left to prove. They've done all they need to do.
What's
He'll
hell,
probably
baby?
be like Brett Favre. Retired and said, no, just kidding.
Yeah, but I don't think Brett Favre has a Super Bowl ring either.
Yeah, he's got one with the Packers.
Did he win one with the Packers?
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, and you missed out.
They tried it with the Vikings, and they wound up losing to Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, he retired again, and he stayed retired.
I mean, there's only so much their bodies can take, and I mean, when it's time to hang it up, it's time to hang it up.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
you gotta understand that they work in a super facility, a gym that is got, their sports medicine. I'm not talking about steroids, neither. But their equipment, their training, the way they work out and stuff, that's some strong boys, and they know how to toughen up to take them hits, But yeah, you're right on taking hits, Your body gets beat up a lot, but the quarterback doesn't get beat up as much as, some of them other guys, like the receivers and the running backs. The running backs and the centers, they take hell,
Yep.
And real quick, Mater, this is what I was talking about, just to share it real quick. This is what I was asking Lorna about. Because 5 years ago, the way they talked, the Queen talked that it was supposed to be William and Kate. They were going to skip Charles because of Diana's death and the whole investigation about it. But all of a sudden now,
Prince William. Oh.
But now Charles is going to become Queen. Camilla is going to be, or vice versa, Queen and King. And I was just trying to get her take on it. And I'm like, I'm almost thinking, and I don't know much about, England politics or whatever, but there might be a revolting against the royal family if this comes to pass. I mean,
hey,
they love the Queen, but this is something that's, oof.
I thought after Charles got divorced from Diana and that he remarried Camilla and all that, I thought he was not eligible to be the king. I thought his younger brother was going to be the king.
Okay, so I'm going to read one paragraph.
That was going around, that was the word for a few years.
Yeah, I'm going to read that one paragraph right there, and this kind of explains it in a nutshell what Caitlin's saying. When Prince Charles married Camilla Parker Bowles in 2005, palace representatives assured members of the public that his second wife would not take on the official title of Princess of Wales out of respect for the late Princess Diana, even though she was entitled to it. And it was also promised that Camilla would become Charles's princess consort when he becomes queen she would not get the queen title. Now they just changed it, and this is where the uproar is coming in. I don't know. I'm just going out on a limb. I'm just guessing. We might see a British Civil War within the country.
Either that or double assassination.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, or an assassination.
Charles and his
I'm
deadbeat
just
wife.
saying. I don't know.
Hey, Money, can I nominate someone to be the next queen? How about Fergie?
I vote for Crystal.
Well, I'd say Princess Fergie.
Because what it was supposed to be, like I said before,
myself.
Yeah, because what it was supposed to be, they were supposed to skip Charles altogether because of what happened.
Yeah.
Because they were supposed to skip him.
That's what I'm
It was
talking
supposed
about.
it was supposed to be Kate and William, and then after Kate and William, it was going to go to Harry and Meghan, but that became a thing after they did what they did. So.
Sorry. So actually, right, who is actually the next in line? That would be my question.
After Charles?
No, I'm talking about as of right now. Okay.
Well, it's supposed to be Charles, but then after his study pool, divorcing and remarrying and all that, and not supposed to, he was not supposed to be eligible. It was supposed to be William and Kate.
Right, it was supposed to be William and Kate. Now it's Charles and Camilla, then William and Kate, and I'm just like.
Well, to me, okay, if Charles and Camilla had been basically said DQ'd, then it should be William and Kate.
Okay, Lorna, if you could answer my question, I don't know if you're coming back up or chat. I had two questions for you. I don't know if you heard me. One was for the Queen's 70th Jubilee. Are they going to do anything? I'm sure they are, but I just seen what you might have heard already. What 3 9s or 4 9s, silver 1 ounce rounds or 5 ounce or 10 ounce or whatever they're going to do. I would like to know. And the other one, I was going to get your take on the Queen's announcement of Charles becoming king, and now Camilla, instead of a consort, is going to become queen versus William and Kate, like it was supposed to be 5 years ago. I just wanted to get your knowledge on it since you live in that country.
Right.
William, I've been mentioning your name all night.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. But it's Prince William.
Yeah, I know. It does sound good, Mark. Actually, it'd be Queen Crystal.
Here comes all these stupid bumpy roads Oklahoma needs to fix.
What's up, David Carlisle?
Yep. You must be on not 35.
US 69.
Yep.
Out of big cabin. I'm not going all the way to 35. That's too many miles out of the way.
Right.
So, damn it.
What's up, William?
Now I gotta go back to YouTube and get my damn pop out. I just X out of my pop out chat.
There you go,
She
Money.
said it's Charles next in line, which we know that, but it wasn't supposed to be him.
5 years ago, they said it was going to be William and Kate, is what they said, is what she came out.
Oh, shit, longer than that.
But I'm just asking, what's your take on the whole Camilla thing? For instead of being a consort,
That's
she's actually going to get
She
instead of getting the consort title, where she's just kind of there, next to the king, she's actually going to get the title of queen.
There's going to be a double assassination.
There's going to be a double assassination. Miss Money Stone.
Charles ain't the most handsomest fella neither.
No.
But he could have did better than Camille,
Well,
Even the
again,
first time.
louder.
When you go over to Mom's house,
No,
tell her
she
it
could
was your
Camilla
idea.
could have done
Alright.
better.
Because she'll get upset if it was mine.
It looks like about 8 miles of bad road, like Raising Cajuns driving on.
Looks like they got tied behind 2 Volkswagen Beetles going down the dirt road racing.
All right, when Charles and Diana split, everything was fine. The Queen told Charles, if you marry Camilla Parker Bowles, you will not inherit the throne. It will skip you. It will go directly to William.
That's what I heard.
She will never hold a title while I live.
Oh, while she
Because
lived.
Camilla was there before, during, and after Diana. That's why the Queen said no, because when Charles took up with Camilla, she was married.
So can I go on record and just call Camellia the, you know how over here we have the First Lady? We just call her the First Lady Homewrecker? Just asking.
Yes.
Well, no, she'd be the First Lady Palace Wrecker.
Yeah, there you go.
But literally, the Queen had said she would not hold a title while I live, and when I pass, Charles will not be king.
I heard that.
Yes, and that was
many times.
That was when William was.
And I agreed with it totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because honestly, you're not gonna convince me that Charles didn't have something to do with that. You're not gonna convince me that way.
Now, here's a question I've got. Okay, can and does Parliament have the power to remove someone as like Charles from being king?
Yes.
Maybe.
It would.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, I think.
The Queen has the power, but she would have to sign it. But Parliament, 2/3 of it would have to approve it. It's kind of like us when something goes into a vote for a law. 2/3 has to, it has to go 2/3, and if it didn't, but yes, she can do that.
No, my question is no. Say once she does pass, okay, and say Charles becomes king and then Camilla becomes queen, does Parliament have the power and authority to have them removed?
For that, it would have to be a 90% unanimous. It would
that only works if they can prove in a British court of wrongdoing or any crime after they have a title. Before then, it does not matter. After a title, if they can prove a murder, if they can prove whatever beyond a shadow of a doubt, then yes, they can strip titles. But if they cannot, no, they cannot. Thank you, Miss Lorna. I'm doing it right now. I'm looking at I just clicked on it, waiting on my pooter to load, and looking at all the beautiful, ooh.
Hi, Thomas.
Money's going broke.
Money got no money.
Money going broke.
Money will be broke unless you're sending it my way.
A 1 ounce platinum? Give me.
And then Miss Money gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that look like Eleanor. His wife. Yeah. Oh. The only way I'm gonna get that look is if I don't buy her one.
How much are they?
2,495 pounds and 83 pence. 2,495 pounds and 83 pence.
2,500 pounds, honey. No.
So about 4,000 our money.
You can make 3 easy. Oh God, they sound like a QVC. You can make 3 easy payments of 831 pounds.
No, hey, it sounded more like your buddy Rick.
Right.
No, but QVC is doing the five easy pay option.
Oh Jesus, they got easy pay options.
Well, before
Okay, I'm a little jelly. Y'all got better stuff over there than we do on certain things. Oh, I'm loving this website. I'm loving this website. Give me. I want it all. I want it all. Give me.
Hey, Boo.
What's up, Thomas?
Tell Missy to turn around for a second and look at the screen.
Missy, turn around for a minute.
Oh.
Krista wants to show you something.
Oh, that's pretty. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going to allow rolling for the next one.
Over here, Missy. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
this is...
No,
y'all got the good stuff.
It's a granny ripple.
Granny ripple. I thought it was an M.
Well.
What?
Yeah, Missy crochets like that. The zigzag patterns and stuff. Herringbone, whatever, zigzag.
Yep. This is basically a granny style chevron. And I've got 3 of these that are going into it.
Okay.
They've got 1 ounce Queen's beef filler coin.
I got 1 ounce Queen's beef.
The only thing bad about that pattern, the only thing bad about it, you don't notice a mess up until way down the line. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but see that's
so you gotta take a mile off instead of a quarter of a mile of yarn to undo.
Yeah, but see that's the thing about this yarn. If there's a mess up in it, I can say it was the yarn's fault.
Oh
yeah, blame it on the yarn. There you go.
Exactly.
Even y'all's 2022 Year of the Tigers in British is pretty. Man, wow. Jeez. Ooh, look at the gold.
Hey, Money. Lorna says that has her Harry Potter stuff on it. So, you know what to get her to send her something?
I do what? I'm sorry. I'm too busy looking pretty.
Lorna said that has Harry Potter on it.
Does Miss Lorna need a Harry Potter?
Lorna collects Harry Potter.
I mean, I could do. Give me a minute. I'm shopping. Give me a moment. I'm spending all my money right now. This is the worst window shopping ever. The Beatles, the Who. Are you guys kidding me?
Hey, Money.
You got the Smurfs. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Hey, did you notice that the Platinum Jubilee is sold out?
It's not sold out on my screen.
It showed description sold out at the Royal Mint.
Oh, son of a
edition of 170, crafted from 1 ounce of pure platinum.
Give me still dinner. Can't have it for the American people now. Gotta get enough for the British people. Can't have enough for the American. Yes, load more product. I'm shopping. Sheesh. Yes, ma'am.
Nah, wrong, sweetheart.
Oh.
Later. Read your comments.
They got the premium popcorn set.
Mark, I haven't even had a chance to try them out yet. I might later tonight.
I want that in the box. This is pretty.
Bookmark that page so you can keep going back to it.
Well. I'm over here trying not to drool because this is, oh my god.
Yeah, the drooling might mess up the electronics.
Yeah. Don't want to do it. Don't want to drill on my mic. No, my mic. There we go.
Well, you can always get Miss Money some Hufflepuff stuff from there.
Get her own Hufflepuff crap. Come on. Let's go.
And all of a sudden, Money is dead on the screen.
No. Money is shopping. So
yeah, Money's shopping. Money's just trying to convert dollars into pounds right now, and his wallet's shrinking quick.
I'm guessing they're handy, Mark. See, like he said, he hasn't used them yet, and I've only ever used Vice very little.
They have a Napoleon 5 ounce.
Okay, for not my sweetheart. 710 wants to know how many spots you got left.
Oh. Well, not my sweetheart. I like that. I am not my sweetheart. 710. I only have 75 left. We have 325 official on the board.
I thought you had closed that game last night.
Almost.
Oh, we didn't close it. We almost closed it. I got 75 more. 75 more spots, and it is good to go.
Well,
and don't worry, sir.
Because I heard you say, okay, this game is closed. I don't know what game you were talking about, but you said this
No, I
game
said somebody could come in and close the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
710. I still got your stuff. Don't worry, it's right there. I still got your stuff. Do what, darling?
I said you are a sweetheart. You're just not mine.
Well, you know.
Well,
I love you. I love you too.
You're married. I might as well be. So.
Money, sorry they don't ship to the Lorna. Love it does you.
They don't ship to the U.S.
Yeah, but they could ship to Lorna, and then I could pay Lorna all the international shipping, and she could ship to me.
Yep.
Love it does you. I will figure this out, damn it.
No, you're not going to cut it. Hey, Mater, you need to watch chat because I can't answer that.
I got some from Harbor Freight. What's their midline brand? Not Doyle.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn. That's their other one.
Sorry, I was on Royal. I'm on Royal over here in my brain. I literally thought I heard Quid. I'm like, what?
The Harbor Freight brands line up. Pittsburgh, Doyle, Quinn, Icon.
But Miss Lorna, it's all the pretty stuff. You guys got all the pretty.
Lorna said she was waiting on you to do that.
You got all the pretties. Even the freaking rocks are pretty. Oh my god! From they got acrylic displays of the Berlin Wall. Oh hell
no! Oh, that I would like.
From what I've been seeing, the Quinn line is actually pretty decent for the money.
Why not gotta have such pretty stuff? They don't ship to me either.
I've actually got a couple of their pliers, and I like them. They're not too bad.
Yes, Briggs, he is a Harbor Freight junkie.
For the next 5 minutes, don't mind me. My lips is going to be sticking out because I'm pouting and throwing a fit in my own mind.
Okay, put your icon up in, and we'll worry about the sound. Blood.
You know what? Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll only start worrying extremely badly if we start seeing blood splash across the screen.
That would just be Miss Money coming up behind with a cast iron. Clink.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal, if you got another question like that, and Mater's not paying attention, just let me know.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking at it.
Mater's too broke to pay attention.
Mark said,
I'm getting more broke right now.
Yeah, you're getting more broke right now. You're out of work for what, 2 weeks?
A week.
At least a week. But let's just say I'm adding stuff to my cart.
I do have a question though. Are you going to be able to go to your bike club on Wednesday with the Kung Kung Fooey?
Probably not.
Okay. I didn't know how that was working for you.
Hey, let me see how much all this is going to hit me back.
What are you buying me? Okay, I'm not cute, but I'm really trying right now.
Well, so far I'm at $25.81. Hell.
Basement. You and me, Scott.
Let me get off with it. I'm just going to bookmark this. But that site is awesome, Lorna, even though they don't ship to me. That's BS, Lorna. Why do you got to have all the good stuff over there?
Money, you've got me on Facebook, mate. So we'll sort something out.
Money's going broke. I don't know why I'm happy about going broke. Money's going broke.
I've got PayPal money, so
I heard PayPal.
I do have PayPal. I use PayPal for a lot of my things, so I do have.
Probably in a couple of weeks, I'm going to get some of the per platinum stuff. Not platinum.
The more, to be honest, the more you can put in a package, the cheaper.
Oh, honey, when I go shopping on this website, I don't plan on buying 1 or 2 items.
Yeah, well,
I plan on buying a box.
First. I'm skint. Oh my!
No, I plan on buying a box.
Oh God!
According to some, you're not a real man if you don't have all snap-on or a real mechanic.
Okay, what did I miss in the chat?
Quinn screwdrivers and snap-ons.
Because I can take the generic stuff that my dad owned when I was a baby and the Pittsburgh stuff that Mater has, and I can fix anything just as good as a snap-on. And I'll spend a hell of a less money.
And she meant to, that's what she meant to do with that.
Manny, you look so gay doing that, mate.
Don't even get me started on that. Girlfriend, you know, I could really do a good gay guy. I'm just saying. You ever seen a man with a wrench with his shirt off?
Honey, don't take the shirt off because we ain't the ones wanting to see it. That's what
I ain't saying me. I'm talking about the other guy with the wrench. I mean, things were going doing and things were going bing, and we were just having a great time. What? Lorna said that when I was snapping like this because Crystal was making an announcement. She said, you look like too much of a gay guy, and I just started doing it. You know me, I can do a really good gay guy. Hi, Miss Bella. You're so pretty. Oh, we're gonna. You're wet. Wet puppy. Wet.
The world.
I got all wet. Wait, what?
Go, Susie, go!
It's just what some people on high think.
Stop. Window shopping.
Yeah. I'll go here in just a few minutes. Give me a minute. Getting ready to. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got just over 15 minutes left, sweetie. You need to shut your shopping down and pay attention to your chat.
Well, he don't got to get up early.
No, but I still have to get up, and I still have to take the kid to school.
Well, then get up and take the kid to school.
That means I'm going to kick his butt out of bed, too. And I ain't making the coffee in the morning.
Why are you going to kick his butt out of the bed? You don't want to go into the... Wow, Mayor, just...
Gotta remember, he's sick, though.
Excuse you?
Oh, you're cold.
You know that?
What the fuck is that?
Mater's staying quiet.
I'm gonna pay a bill.
It's actually crushed up aspirin. It looks so fucking bad, I swear. You know the box that he held up, it was crushed?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I gotta see how much all this is gonna set me back now.
I gotta brush your phone.
This is what happened when money drinks too much tea and caffeine.
The actual door.
Yeah, I didn't even have my tea this morning, Lorna. I said I was going to make me some, and I didn't. But, okay. Ish.
Have some more.
Yeah, well, I busted my butt last night on a sheet of ice, so yeah, that kind of hurt.
You busted your butt?
Ow!
Yeah, on a sheet of ice.
You're supposed to have grip.
At the dock.
Say that you're cold. Go.
William, if you have to conclude, where do you think he got it?
Oh, by the way, honey, if anybody picks her
Yeah.
up, You have to come into the bedroom to get our harness. He's not wearing it right now.
All right. All right. Well, since Mater's going to be going, I'm going to, here in a little bit, I got to go over to our mother-in-law's house anyway, real quick. So I will see you all later. Y'all have a good night. Ms. Lorna, I will definitely be talking to you in a couple of weeks about the goodies that you have over there.
No problem.
Bye, Money. Bye, Susie.
No, you don't listen to what I'm saying right now because you're going to buy everything.
What goodies? I want.
I got a website for the British Royal Mint
Hey, Missy.
website.
No, you got one for the Coin Club.
Okay, it's the coin
It's
club
the
for the
cheap-
British
it's
coins and all the
Just tell your missus to go to coinclub.com.
No, we're telling her to go to coinclub.com. Why did I just say that? Frickin' Lorna. You heard nothing. You heard nothing in my mouth. Just pretend like we're married and you don't hear me half the time. That was half that time.
So it's
I knew he would repeat it.
No, you don't hear the. No, it was dog. Go away.
Susie, go back and rewatch this.
No, don't tell us we watch it. No, we don't. Why am I copying and everything? Take my phone. I'm done with you people. Done with you people. They're over there laughing their asses off me. I'm done with you people.
Like you too, Money.
Love you too. Thanks for spending all my money, Crystal. Love you too. Honey.
Yeah.
This is to you and Crystal at the same time. Don't go away, man. Y'all just go away. At this point.
Hey, Dad.
Please.
Dad.
Yep. Mater's ignoring the
Why is
chat.
Susie smiling like that? It's creepy.
No, I'm not ignoring it.
Hi, Missy. Well, you ain't saying nothing about it.
Right,
All right. Well, have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye, Money. Yeah, Scott, Shade Tree, if you test positive, you have to wait a week and then get a negative test to be able to go back.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta
wait a week.
I get my results today because my caregiver tested positive, so I had to. Me and Chris had to get tested.
Yeah.
And Chris's came back positive.
Uh-oh.
He had his yesterday. Mine comes today. So if he's got it, I've got it. So
pretty much, yeah.
But we've been everywhere the last few days.
Yeah. That's always fun.
I miss it. Mate, I understand about the bills, mate. I got paid today, and it goes on bills.
Yeah.
I couldn't see her name.
Yep, our whole paycheck next week is pretty much going to be going catching us up.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
It's same here now. 5 days. You got isolate for 5 days now.
His boss won't let him go back without a negative test. So
because they reckon it goes with you. To do a new test, it only takes 5 days to get a new result.
All right, now I've got to find out what this is going to equal to in American and how much shipping's going to be.
Too much.
Oh God! What have you done now?
42 pounds, 79 quid, pence or whatever.
What have you ordered?
Stuff off that link.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
You promise?
And that's a polite way.
Oh.
Well, one of the coins was the Harry Potter, 93 quarter coin?
Oh, the one I showed you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, at some point I'm gonna have to send you my flipping PayPal then, ain't I?
Mater, you better clean that couch off tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, Crystal, his defense, he hasn't bought them because he can't buy them.
Why?
Because they don't ship to you.
Why
They
not?
don't ship to the U.S.
This is what me and Manny was talking about a minute ago. They don't ship to the U.S.
Mater's not in quarantine. Mater's in quarantine, and he's about to be kicked out of the bed.
Uh-oh.
Because
Later, I'd shut that one down.
Well, he can't really afford to buy anything right now because, duh. He
She's gonna
had
put you in the
he
doghouse.
can't buy anything from our website anyway.
From the Coin Club?
Yeah.
William,
Why
it's too
can't I?
late.
Because they don't ship to the U.S.
Well, they're already giving me confirmation email.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Tell me, you can let Money know that now.
Let's see. I've got the official Harry Potter platform 9 3/4 commemorative.
Oh, Mater, hold that thought. When you get confirmed, you need to cancel the subscription.
No.
I didn't subscribe.
Mark,
It
no.
automatically does it. That's the catch. I didn't realize you were buying. There is a catch to it. This is what me and Chris worked out. You got to pay. Well, here in the UK, you got to pay $29 or whatever a month for a subscription. You need to cancel that subscription. When you've bought it, give it a day or two. It will say subscriptions. All right. You need to click on that and cancel it. How are you paying for it?
Visa.
You need to go in. You need to log into your bank and cancel it for your. It will on your bank. It will come up automatically subscriptions. You need to cancel it for your bank as well. Crystal, you listening?
I am. Now, if he's going to listen to me.
Well, he needs to, or that will automatically come out every single month.
Yep. And then
you will receive one coin. And it could be the rubbish coin on Earth.
All right, so what? Cancel it right now?
Wait a couple of days.
Wait 24 hours until your order is completely done.
Right.
Then cancel it. It won't come out. Your subscription won't come out straight away. It will come out the following month.
Because I got 2 emails for the order.
Okay, so tomorrow, go in and cancel it. Subscription.
And
if you need help, send me a message through Facebook and I will video call you.
Yes, and promise. Yes.
But £42, it's $42.79. So I don't know how you'd say that.
£42.79.
Yeah. Is that how it would be? All right.
Pence, yeah.
Yeah, $42.79 in US is straight across the board, but it's actually more because it costs because of the conversion rate.
Right. So
next time, right, you pain in the ass, do what Money's doing. Go through me, I can get it flipping cheaper.
So I can just cancel the whole order? You order it all for me?
Well, you need to tell me what.
Too late now.
You know what? This time tomorrow, I will video call you.
All right.
Because you need to get off the stream, or Crystal's going to kick your ass even more.
I know.
And we'll talk about it off air.
6 minutes.
See?
Yeah, Mark. He Mater should get sick leave time. Yeah, he should. If he gets vacation time, he should get sick time.
All right. Well, I'm getting this thing here shut down, hopefully.
Is that like a coin club, like Littleton Coin Company? But Littleton, you don't pay per month to be in the club.
Yeah, it's.
I can't see paying 40
is-
quid, 40 quid or 40 pounds, or a little over 40 quid. I can't see that paying that every month to be in a club.
No, you pay that for that. What he's just paid is for the coins he's just ordered.
Oh,
Right, but you pay 15. I can't remember how much it is. It's £15 or £29 a month subscription to stay in that for one. But the point is, they don't show that on a link. It's
I'm not looking at the website, but I just
it's in
can't
the small
believe.
print after you've got it. After you've done an order. Me and Chris found out nearly the hard way, actually.
Yeah, but I just can't believe you got to pay.
So every time you do an order
in a coin club, it's
every time you. Who's going live now, Lorna? No, Lorna's got no minutes.
Hours.
No minutes. Hours left. Because my StreamYard's pear-shaped. Every time you do an order on Coin Club, you pay for it. You got make sure you cancel that subscription or you're screwed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the having a negative test or not to come back to work, that depends on the business.
Yep.
Michael's is a private owned business, so the boss gets to say test or not. Now, if you were at a chain like Dollar General, HEB, Walmart.
The supermarket here, because my caregiver's wife got tested positive, she's got to have 2 tests to prove she is negative before she can set foot in the supermarket to do her job as a cleaner. That's how bad it is here.
Well, he's got vacation days. If his boss will allow him to turn around and use the vacation days for this week, then that would be good. He'd still have money, but he wouldn't have vacation for the rest of the year.
No, we don't have sick time. I wish we did, though.
Yeah, so some employees are really like,
But, hey, I'll
He's
put
never
like
had
this.
it.
The thing about it is that I'm probably one of the last ones to actually be out sick because for the past month and a half, we've had multiple guys out. And when I say multiple, there's been times we've had 5 people out sick at the same time. I've been there.
$1.
What are they?
Swedish fish.
Oh, okay.
No gummies.
Yep.
Jellyfish, yeah.
Okay, so I've got this thing shut down, or getting shut down in the cool down period right now. So when it's done, that's when I can shut the stream down.
What's cool down?
The diesel heater I got going.
Oh.
I've had this thing running the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
well,
thought
he
you was
makes
talking
most
about
of
your
the
computer.
Do what?
I thought you was talking about your computer.
No, I've got the diesel heater going.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark, this is the second time he's had the C19.
Yeah.
But the last time he got it the 1st of January last year. So he had his regular pay and he had a bonus coming in, so that covered him.
Yep. Now,
They probably still won't let him go back even if he's wearing a mask.
And he has to wear a painter's respirator anyway.
Yep.
And he's sitting here trying to breathe because everything's draining.
Yeah, I could tell the other night when he came in the panel, I could tell he was stopped up. You know,
And I
head
was
cold
worse.
or something. Yeah, I could tell.
No, we're not vaccinated.
I am. So is my
I'm not.
caregiver, and my caregiver has had all three. So is Chris, and they still flipping got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hell, like I was telling Crystal, there's someone I know. He's got his own YouTube channel, and last year both him and his wife they came down hard with it. Okay. Basically, they were almost at the point where they had to be on ventilator. Okay. And then afterwards, they recovered. They both went and got the vaccination shot. About 2 weeks ago, he was diagnosed having it again. So I'm going, okay, you've got the natural, and he was going, because he did a video and everything, he's going, he had the natural immunization from actually having it before. Then he got the vaccination, which is supposed to keep you from getting it. He's got it again. One person said, the only thing that this vaccination is supposed to do is keep you from having it worse than what it would be if you
Good,
didn't have
Anthony.
it.
Oh, that's
But
what
he's
they
already
say.
got the natural immunization. So do I. I still got it again.
The vaccination is not going to.
You don't have an immunization if you catch COVID. You don't.
I've already had it.
It's not like the chicken pox or the mumps. Not the mumps. The chicken pox.
Measles, shingles, mumps, whatever.
Well, you see now, actually, the shingles has to do with chicken pox.
Right.
They relate it.
Yeah, it's a mutation.
Yeah. But your body
the
naturally...
vaccination is not going to keep you from getting it. It's going to help minimize it might help minimize the symptoms. That's
what they say. Yeah. Because
But-
it was like, hey, y'all get vaccinated, and so y'all won't get the COVID. And then when they found out the vaccination doesn't really work, they changed their tune. You know, they're changing the rules in the middle of the game. Okay, they want you to get vaccinated so you don't catch it. Now that it's proven that the vaccination does not work, they saying, oh, but it helps relieve the symptoms. You don't hurt as bad. Boo butter.
My opinion on that is they got the vaccination. Well, they made it far too quick.
Yep.
After it was all diagnosed.
Yep.
They did it within a month or two.
Something like that. They did it real quick.
They did it too quick.
Yeah. William wants to know if you're going live.
If I'm going live?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going live until I hit 300 subscribers.
Okay.
No.
Past time, baby.
Yep. Well, you could go live if you had StreamYard, which is what I do.
I've got StreamYard, but I'm setting a goal for the channel. My first live stream will not happen until I hit 300 subscribers.
And what you up?
Probably 70.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had more than that.
No. I gain a few every week.
Shit, I'm still right now. I think I finally got up to 230. So, yeah.
Why? What's William want to know?
William wants to know who's going live. Basically, he's asking
Cajun.
everyone who's going live.
Cajun said he would.
I went live night before last.
Yep.
No.
And plus, I am currently driving an 80,000-pound rig. I'm not going live while I'm driving this thing.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yes,
Yep.
That's what the Delta, and now the Omicron is.
Yep. It's just another variant of the flu. That's all this stuff is. It's nothing more than another variant of the H1N1, the swine flu, the SARS, that was the flu. We've had the bad outbreak of the Spanish flu.
Swine.
Now we've got the Chinese flu.
Had the bird flu.
Oh, we've got that in the UK, so-called. We got the bird flu. But it was funny when I went for my booster. I had the flu jab in one arm and the booster in the other.
So you got 2 flu shots, same time.
I was like, went outside and went. I had a reaction to one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
It might have been both.
Spending 24 hours in the hospital.
Oh.
No. Yes, I know. I'm moving around. I'm getting looks from the dog because I'm moving around.
Damn.
Yeah, funny enough, Anthony, I thought that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you lot know what Futurama is.
It's a
I know what
cartoon.
Futurama is.
It's a
I
cartoon.
never really watched it, but I know what the show is.
It's an adult, kind of a kid or adult. A lot of adults watch Futurama.
I like the robot.
It's got some aliens in it, and the girl has a big eye, and that was the
Purple
actress Peggy Bundy was the voice in that one on Married with Children. She was the voice of the woman with the big eye.
I like the drunken robot.
William, Ebola is not a flu strain. It is it's a completely different setup.
Ebola, no, that's a bacteria.
Yeah.
That's
a virus. It's a bacteria.
Poison.
Yeah, it is.
Like
it is
Ebola, E. coli.
That will kill you.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
In a heartbeat.
I've got this thing shut down. It already cooled down, done its cool down process, and totally shut down. And I'll put it like this: I'm looking at the fuel tank on it. It probably used about that much diesel.
Dang. Kept the garage warm.
Yeah, because now I'm getting cold out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my signal to disappear.
Yeah. So, yeah.
He ain't putting cold hands on me right now.
I got to get more somehow.
Turn the stove on.
Too much information for me, thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to shut this down because, like I said, I need to get in there. It's getting cold out here. Me being sick, I don't need to get worse. That's the main reason why I wanted to get that thing going.
Are you going live again this week, Mater?
I should be, considering the fact I won't be going to the bike night Wednesday. If I'm sick and got this, they probably going to say, stay home. Okay.
Well, if you do, send me a message.
All right, I can do that.
Crystal, me and you need to video call at some point. So you can help me with my slip knots.
Well, I'll tell you what, once you do a video call when I shut this down, you're already awake.
Well, why don't you send me a message when you've gone in, got a drink, settled, and now then I'll video call you.
Okay.
Right,
one question. Your yarn on the label.
Hold on. I gotta find some yarn first.
Yeah, just find one. It doesn't matter.
All right,
I'm going. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, boo.
All right,
I'll talk to you next time.
All right. Love, peace, and crackling grease. Pluto. Later.
See ya.
Peace, Cation.
Okay, look where on the back. Let's see if I can get it.
Hang on. I can shut this down. Y'all can just stay backstage.
Yeah, because it'll be running on your hours.
Yeah. No. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody, y'all take it easy. Appreciate it. And I should be going live Wednesday. Since, like I said, I'm not going to be at work. Probably won't be going to bike night. Appreciate everybody that's been here. So until then, stay safer than what I have been. And God bless.
Bye, guys. Okay. On here, where
he's still live, don't you?
No, it's just you and I.
No, he's still live.
Oh, brat. Okay.